Perfect timing. Hi. Welcome.
Hey, wait, we're missing somebody.
Welcome to the Dark Republic, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons game where we're playing in a galaxy far, far away. Old Republic. Before we get started, we have a couple announcements, I think. We are on YouTube, guys.
Yeah, we
We're on
are.
Twitch and YouTube. So if you want to catch up, backstory stuff, yeah, it's all on YouTube at The Geek Omega. Not Geek Omega, The Geek Omega. Like the Ohio State, but way cooler. And with more national championships.
We have championships?
What?
Nice. Good job, team.
Much better than those Niners, dude. Also,
I'm
They're
let's,
our
you
coach
know,
right now.
yeah, let's
we're
just...
Ryan Day, right?
Did he?
Yeah.
Did they hire somebody?
Wait,
Because theirs went to Miami.
No.
We're still in a galaxy far, far away.
I know, jeez, this is what we're going to be talking about all night.
We're going to give away stuff. Free stuff.
Show them the hand.
Yeah, we have like 3D printed baubles, including the dice cup of fisting. Awesome. We have 3D printed Star Wars
Please,
gear.
only use it as a dice cup, I beg of you.
Hey, let's not judge.
There's a reason why
It's
got
June. We're not
4
judging.
painted fingers, a painted thumb, and then the main gem. So depending on how far you get, how many gems you cover.
They're in a row, though.
Yeah, I don't know if it works that way.
Sorry,
Also,
Grandma.
we're giving
Thanks
away-
for watching.
We're giving away like Star Wars printed stuff. We have X-Wings, we've got Baby Yodas, we have thermal detonators, glow-in-the-dark clock covers. Yeah, cool stuff.
Clock covers.
Clock covers?
Yeah.
Clock covers.
What the fuck is a clock? No, I'm just kidding.
Clock.
Clock.
Clock cover.
Clock with an L. All right.
Glock for your guns, everybody.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
yes, of course.
This is a mess today.
Well, you know.
We're gonna do great. Last time we were here, not physically here, but here in the game.
Not in a galaxy far, far, far away.
It's a little closer,
Oh,
but it is
far,
a long
far.
time ago.
It's far.
No, we're in the middle.
Last time we
now.
were here, the crew made their way to Coruscant, the capital of the galaxy, where they did a little shopping, I think. Let's see. Jabellis had a worm taken out of his ear
Yeah.
that was trying to
Ouch.
kill him.
It's because of all
Ouch.
the tequila he was drinking.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
Ouch.
That also happened. That was just...
They left the worm with the crazy old lady who's going to do a little research on it.
$25.
Double. They made their way, they followed H34T's trail using the, did I name that thing? The
Yeah.
dust of tracking?
Nope.
That sounds
It's
D&D.
not what it was
Very,
called.
very deep.
It was a
dust
vial
of
of dust.
Vial of silvery dust that can track droids for up to a month. Following him to a dumpy apartment where they attempted to talk their way in. H34T was there with a few other battle droids. After their second successful home invasion, they captured one of the residents of this home. They saw the other ones chanting around a familiar glowing green fungus, and promptly knocked him out and carried him to the ship, where they attempted to interrogate him before he grabbed Zev's lightsaber that he had taken and ignited it into his own face.
Oh, the face? I thought it was his
Yeah.
chest.
No, he ignited it and it fell, so there's
Face.
kind of like a U-shaped crater in his head now,
Ugh.
like a canyon, if you will.
That's a thick lightsaber.
Wait, which saber did he take? That's what
I
she
feel like
said.
they're only... Why would he have a...
Yeah, but there's a lot of.
I mean, Ultra Sabers are about
Alright,
thicker.
sure. It wasn't like a cannon.
I made a good saber.
Yeah, so it's just like, yay.
Oh, okay. I
So
thought
he
it went
has a
like
actual-
No, it didn't like take it
straight.
that
No, I
far.
thought it went like
Yeah, no,
like
you like
straight
shot it,
through.
and then, like,
Like a
And then
crevice.
he like
Yeah, like
fell
fell.
through it. Okay,
And then,
okay.
There's a
and
music.
then
God, that is disgusting.
But cauterized.
It's okay.
That's less
Oh, do it
messy.
again.
Am I good?
Is
Okay.
it good?
And that's where we pick up. With the smoking dead body on the floor, Job Bellows in his room after arguing with Zev about their religions again. What would you like to do?
That was a very good question.
I know, and it's discussed heavily before the game.
Was it though heavily
Someone said it, and then there was a lot
breached
of
several
dirty
times?
jokes.
Heavenly. Heavenly.
jokes.
Heavenly. Okay.
I think we should. How can we put this body in a trash bag and put it down the laundry chute somewhere and just.
I don't believe the ship has a laundry chute.
What was his name?
Well, it doesn't matter now.
Bob.
No, he had a name. Because you got him high
He
again,
did have a
right?
name.
Like Flick
Not
or something.
again. It was
Sorry,
a different
sorry, you got your
person.
second person high.
Thank
Like,
you.
oh my
God. Crick.
Crick.
His name was Crick.
Crick. That was close. Flick.
You were close.
Bob.
Doesn't make any difference now, anyways.
His
Okay.
name is dead.
We need to leave. Or park somewhere else, maybe.
Can we just like
Let's just get
Where
out
are
of
we
here.
put him out there, or
To the other side of the city. Planet City. Just hop over.
I'm gonna go over to one of our stations and kind of look and see where we are in relation to the Jedi Temple.
You're about a quarter of the planet away from it.
Okay.
And for visual, where your ship is a landing tower.
Mhm.
So it's a large tower with multiple platforms that come out. These platforms are just jutting straight out into the open air with turbo lifts connecting all of them together into the ground.
So you're really high up. Like if we push him out, the
You're very
body
high
is
up.
going to fall from the ship.
You're very high up,
And kill someone.
and there's no railings or anything. This is a long time ago. Come on.
I'll probably kill somebody
Should
else.
we take this body to your master? Maybe he knows who he is and could help us figure out how to get our robot back.
You know, I actually really like that plan. I think right now
The
our only course of action is to
Show, we gotta say we
go
like
to the
it.
temple, find Master Zero.
Oh, Zero, not Sifu.
Do you want to tell him that we're coming? Send a message.
Oh,
I'm gonna go throw up.
right.
I'd like to lay his body in such a way and just like cover him maybe with the cloak that you have that was on him and just somewhat of a resting peacefully maybe. Are there any extra bunks? Rasters. How fitting.
Didn't you
That's
take
your
rasters?
room.
Oh, I didn't. I thought I took a different room.
There's only 6 rooms. Oh, you did take the 6th. So
It's true, we haven't gone in that room at all.
Yeah.
yeah?
Side note: who took the red lightsaber? You did.
I did.
Yep.
And lay him in there, just final resting until we can properly bury him.
I absolutely understand being as respectful to him as we can possibly be. I'm fine with that. But I feel like he should stay in the compartment until we can figure out what to do with him, just in case we have any.
What
Unexpected
is this
guests.
the hidden compartment?
Yes.
Is that where we put him? Then let's just put him in there comfortably, at least in some kind of befitting way.
I'm fine with that.
I think that's the best plan.
All right. Will you attend to that?
Mm-hmm.
Get out my holocron. And
Holocom.
holocron. Sorry. need to enunciate
Sure.
a little bit more. And call Master Zero.
Okay,
And
you
let
just
him know.
spoke to him.
Mhm.
Okay.
And let him know that we're on our way.
Yeah, easy enough. He tells you that he's at the temple and awaiting.
Is everybody
Is there only
ready?
I'm in my
one
room.
lot here? Should we?
Your ship's the only ship on this platform. There are hundreds of platforms that come out of this tower.
I'm wondering if we should move our ship to a different platform.
We can try and see if we can get to a different platform, or we can check and see how much it would be to take a transport there.
This is not a good idea. Just leave it here
Can you take the ship that way?
because people saw a sack come into this ship and a sack not leave.
I peek my head out the door. Out my room door. I'm like, okay, let's go. We gotta leave. We can't leave the ship here.
So I'll go up to our communications
Okay.
and see if I can radio out to the control tower nearby or something like that, and
The
see
valet.
if we would be allowed to change to a dock that is closely related to the Jedi Temple.
Yeah, that's easily done. It can all be done through your onboard computer, your nav system. It charges automatically for the time spent here, which was 25 credits since you've only been here a day. And you can move within 2 miles is the closest. The airspace around the temple, very restricted. You make your way to your new berth. You take your place in one of the landing towers.
Should we lock the compartment before we leave?
Yes.
Well,
Make
it is
sure-
hidden.
But still
Sure, we'll lock it.
it.
I'm gonna hide the lightsaber in my room.
Just leave it in the room or hide it.
I'm hiding it in my room. With my door closed.
Intelligence check. Roll for hiding.
It feels hidden.
6.
Oh no!
You think it's hidden.
Okay.
It's kind of like poking up.
I'm also gonna.
She
Yeah, I don't see it.
It's just a cylinder, just like right in the middle of the bed.
You don't know what that is. You don't know what that is.
Don't touch that, gross.
Exactly. I'm gonna lock my door.
Okay. As you were landing onto this platform, you can see the administration district of Coruscant, the huge domed building of the Senate, and the large half pyramid with spires coming up from the top of the Jedi Temple. It is beautiful, it's huge, but you're here.
Are you still in your room?
Like, no.
Okay.
I figure I'm out.
You're out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we take a short rest before we go? What's the longest rest we can actually take?
Game-wise, you can take as long as you want. The shortest you can take is an hour. For it to count as a rest.
Do you guys want to rest?
I
For
would
an hour?
really like to.
Okay.
I am, because I detected traps.
Oh yeah.
You won't regain points unless it's a long rest. 8 hours.
We'll be fine. We're going to the temple.
Okay.
Maybe.
We're still 2 miles away.
Right.
anybody need to stay at the ship? Within radio distance being okay.
I think so.
Where should we go?
I'm gonna go try and meet with Master Zero. Anybody who wishes to come along is more than welcome.
How about
Are you going to go?
Yeah, we're all gonna go, right?
It
Okay.
would probably be best to stay together.
Let's go. I kinda, when we're walking out, like, grab Job Ellis, I swear.
So you're
And
staying
pull
on that
back.
ship?
No, we're all leaving.
Oh, I thought you were gonna rest.
I want to, but they don't want to let me.
It'd be 8 hours.
Maybe we can carry him while he's sleeping.
Just told him that we were on our way, man.
No, no.
Whoa, man, we're gonna go right now.
So on this side of the planet that you've moved about a quarter of the way around. The time here, of course, is different from where you just were. It is about early afternoon. So you've moved
Dark
toward
to light.
sunrise.
Okay. Are you gonna be okay going into this temple?
I'll be there with you.
Okay.
I will be there with you. But just know how I feel.
I know.
Okay.
You guys and your religions. Gosh.
You're in it too. Yeah. You are.
No.
When it's convenient for you.
I can do things, but, you know, so can a lot of other people. Doesn't mean I'm Jedi or Sith.
No, I'm not
Just
talking
me.
about that.
What
Nah,
are
nah.
you? What do you mean?
I'm sorry, we were whispering. Can I help you? Eavesdropping? Gosh.
Years of
I know, I'm like, I'm pretty bionic.
What do you mean? What am I?
What do you mean, religion?
He's a Jedi. Follows the way of the Jedi of the light. Yes?
Yes.
And you?
She
No, I-
follows the amber ball.
No, I dropped that a long time
Yeah,
ago.
she does.
Ask him. He has the ring on.
She does.
He knows.
This, you all have asked me plenty of questions, but I know nothing of you all. I don't get this religion.
Davia is part of a religion too.
A religion of what? She seems so innocent. So
I don't think
pure.
You think religion makes somebody impure?
Depends on the corruption.
Mm.
The person that was just killed here, I would say he had a religion.
Yeah.
I,
He killed himself for his religion.
does that make it good?
No, I don't think.
It makes
My
it
opinion.
honorable, at least.
I don't think you should follow anybody but yourself.
I agree with you, Kuroshan, in Lali's last statement. Religion can be tools to control people.
So, what is it that brought you all together? I know I joined you for adventure. How did you all join each other?
I think we were surviving. I don't
Surviving.
think we were on an adventure.
It was just, I guess, wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong place.
Yeah.
So you do not like to be with each other?
How would you like to answer that?
Sorry,
Why do I have to answer that?
I think we all found each other when we needed to find each other.
Then why was it wrong place, wrong time?
Because it was unexpected.
Should not have been
It wasn't planned.
right. Luckily to have found each other.
Did anything good bring us together? It's been mainly destruction, it seems like, that's led us all on our paths.
I will say, one of the biggest regrets I have is killing someone that I thought was long gone. That is not my past. My past is of protection. This I know. This I have been told.
I thought you didn't remember anything.
Like I said, this is what I've been told.
They could have told you anything. Maybe you were religious once.
I do not think so.
Religion
Sure.
is not good for you.
I agree.
I don't. It's the only thing that's ever made sense to me.
It's the only thing I've ever wanted to be away from so fast.
Are we headed to the Jedi Temple?
I assume you were walking and talking down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to fall back a little bit, and I want to make a call.
Same person?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And very specific.
Can I see if he's doing this?
Make a perception check. Make a deception check.
You're gonna hide it? I'm perception.
Your perception, your deception.
Okay, 15.
I'm already above that.
Damn.
Nice. No. Just falls out a step for a moment. This is the third call in a day.
Okay.
Okay.
And so, what I want to ask, since they don't.
Victor, we can't hear you. You can still say it.
No, I really don't want.
I'm just kidding.
Just being all secretive.
This is why we don't trust you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're gonna run away. You're gonna run away and go get
Oh no.
yourself killed again.
Again.
After I do this, I fall right back in line with them.
Okay. All right. As you make your way toward the temple, as you're about a mile away, the tall buildings give way to open plazas. The sun is finally shining. You're out of the perpetual cloud that hangs over the lower levels of Coruscant. The plazas are manicured. There's green and purple and blue plant life everywhere. There's the Jedi Temple on one side and long plazas leading to the Senate building on the other, a mile and a half apart at least. It is crowded. People moving about everywhere. This is DC, of course. Ambassadors, every type of creature and alien moving about. There is vendors popped up here and there. As you approach the Jedi Temple, you can see there are many steps that lead up to a door, halfway up the side of this half a pyramid. There are gigantic statues of Jedi, long past, on either side of these stairs as you climb. As you approach the front massive doors, two guards holding long pole arms step up. They're wearing white and gold masks. They have tan robes interlaced with gold. Who are you? What is your business?
My name is Nazebe Shursan, Jedi Sentinel. I'm here to see Master Zero.
One moment. And he steps back. You don't hear anything. After a moment, step through, and he takes his place. As you enter an enormous hall, lined with pillars, it's immediately quiet from the outside noise. You can hear soft murmurings, you can hear water flowing. It is very peaceful. It is, Jabellis, very unnerving. You make your way through this large hall, kind of at a loss of where to go. And you see at the very end, Master Zero. Tall human, salt and pepper, beard and hair, and he just waves you forward.
Master Zero.
Come in, please, all of you. He leads you into the Hall of 1,000 Fountains, an equally large hall lined with fountains. In the middle, on the walls, on pedestals, it smells of water in here. Very comforting to you. Zev,
Yes, Master.
I'm glad you came. What brought you to Coruscant?
Do you have some place where we can all talk in private?
The temple is privacy. Unless you're uncomfortable. I can sense some discomfort.
It has not been a comfortable stay so far. We came here because our droid was summoned here somewhat mysteriously. We didn't know who summoned him at first, but we managed to follow him and track him to an apartment a bit further away, and managed to see him there with other battle droids.
Your droid's a battle droid.
Yes, Master. We came across him on an ancient Sith ship that we came across.
Where did you find this ship?
It is in a nebula system.
Okay. And you found a battle droid from a Sith ship
Yes, sir.
and took him.
We
No,
did.
he wanted to come with us.
And you took him.
Of course, he was friendly.
He identified us as his new masters.
As he would.
At the time, we didn't see much harm in it, so we welcomed him aboard, and he had been loyal to us ever since. The only thing that was different about him was receiving this message and having to mysteriously come here.
I'm sure he seemed loyal. They serve but one master, and use all others to their own means. What did you do when you found him?
Well, we attempted to gain entry into the single apartment that he was in. There were others there, dressed in black cloaks.
Droids.
There were other droids, but there were other humans.
Okay.
One we managed to knock out, shall we say, and take back to our ship. But before leaving, we noticed that there were others gathered around what seems to be a destructive fungus that we have come across before.
This is a lot. What did you do with the one you took? Or knocked unconscious? Or the rest of them?
We decided we were not up to a fight with all of them. We took the one that we had knocked out back to our ship, attempted to interrogate, and ultimately failed. He took his own life.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we need your help getting rid of the body.
Miss,
Ma'am.
ma'am,
Thank you.
I don't think we can get rid of the body. We're not authorities. We're peacekeepers.
Okay.
I will happily go with you and take the body here to be examined.
Master, he was a Sith acolyte.
And how are you sure of this?
He had a red saber.
Not all who carry sabers are Sith or Jedi.
He refused to speak the name of his master, and in turn killed himself to keep him from saying it.
Do you have the saber? The crystal could tell us where.
No, we
Came from.
lost it.
That
Make a
is a
deception
lie.
check. Oh, never mind.
We do have it. I don't have it. But you do, don't you?
You see the faith?
Oh, I know with these people.
Then may I?
I don't have it on me. What do you want it for?
The crystal. You can tell us where it came from. Perhaps lead us to the den of.
We can lead you there.
wanna
We
be
know
Sith.
where it is. We were there.
Crystals don't come from Coruscant.
But you want to go where these Sith are, where the fungus is, don't you?
I want to find who these people are who think they're Sith.
Well, these people are conjuring up a fungus that has killed hundreds at a space station already. So I think that should be your priority.
Do you have. And excuse me for sounding disbelieving evidence.
Aside from the body.
The body I believe you have. The Sith don't exist.
That's when I tell him point blank. In Sith, for someone who knows a Sith, I saw something I know. The Sith are here.
The sound of the water
I have my translator on.
just
too.
muffles.
Do not utter that language
Also,
in this place.
we've already fought two
You,
Sith Lords.
you have other people you have trained.
Are you in Sith still?
Yeah.
Okay.
And would they give up their life for you to disclose you, or are they obligated to always tell others who you are?
In basic, he replies. We don't hide things. Keepers of peace
And secrets.
and fighters of truth. Now the Sith were wiped out. They don't exist.
We fought two of them.
They had red sabers, I assume.
Yes.
A red saber, the Sith does not make.
It was on a Sith capital ship
Did you take
that we
video?
fought him.
Did you
Video?
keep
How could I
coordinates? Did you,
record while I'm trying to fight for my life?
Did you take coordinates of the ship?
Probably.
Yep.
We have them
I-
at some point.
You know what? I'm not gonna throw it like
They're
that.
probably on
I'm
the
gonna underhand. I'm gonna pull out the data chip and be like, "Yep."
From Aloysius. Okay. Then may I?
How can we trust you? You don't believe us.
You are
Molly.
in the Jedi Temple.
And
You can trust him.
I cannot trust him. He doesn't believe us.
This is a
He doesn't believe that there are Sith here on this planet conjuring up a fungus. He doesn't believe that we fought them.
lead me to them. And then to the body, and I'll trade the body. I'll take the body for the saber.
Hey,
Let me at least say this.
take him there. Let's take him there.
Would you allow us to keep the chassis and let him look at the crystal?
What's a chassis?
Saber hilt.
Oh, okay.
What's the chassis?
What the hell are you talking about?
What? I can't say yes or no because I don't even know.
Speak
Take the power source out of the saber.
Will you give me another crystal?
That's not really how it works.
Why?
Well, to get a crystal, you must become a Padawan learner. Once you have displayed an aptitude for the Force, taken the vows, you are then taken to find a crystal, or more specifically, for the crystal to find you.
I've been a part of a religion before. I'm not going to now. I don't know why you guys need to monopolize on crystals. I think
They are very dangerous and
people
can
should
make
be
very
able to.
powerful weapons.
They're actually only as dangerous as the hands that they're in.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
You're not wrong.
I know.
You're not wrong. And it's
So
good.
it depends, good or bad.
It's good that they're in the hands of peacekeepers.
Depends on
I keep
how
the peace.
they define themselves. Yeah.
Intermediaries.
This is
I've been-
bullshit.
You literally
I've
killed
met
a
a lot of
woman when she was tied
peacekeepers.
up. Do not tell me anything about that.
I beg pardon.
She had the green fungus on her.
Oh, my God.
Honor?
Not me.
Oh.
Serosa. I know the Force. Can use the Force. But I don't think I need to be a part of the Jedi Temple in order to use a lightsaber.
If you have the
Especially when I
Force,
already have one.
Zeph, what should we do?
Your name should have been placed in a holocron. They should have attempted at least to speak to your parents, bring you here.
Not my family.
What do you know
Not
of
my people.
holocrons?
What do you know of
I
holocrons?
know a great deal.
No, what do you know of
We
holocrons?
keep thousands here.
Thousands.
Thousands.
About what?
They store the names of the children who are force sensitive, the secrets of the Jedi Temple.
Where did you gain that knowledge from?
Our archives.
Your archives, what does that say? Where'd you get that from?
Our archives
Your
have existed
hologram.
for thousands of years.
Thousands of it. Your holocrons, can we see one?
No.
Oh.
So then you should have the name Crick in there.
There are different holocrons,
Because that's who
There
killed
are
himself
Sith
in our
holocrons.
ship.
and there are light side holocrons.
There were Sith holocrons. Yes. There were.
Now that would be proof.
That would be proof.
Do you
wouldn't
have
it?
one?
There were Sith
I
holocrons
reach in my bag and
first.
pull out the one that I had.
May I? May I?
Put your hands down.
If you hand him that holocron, I will cut your hand.
From
I
behind.
will, I will cut your hand off
I got
here
like this.
in front of your owner.
How do we know you're not Sith?
Do not give him that holocron.
Master Zero will attempt to pull it. Then.
That will be a huge mistake.
Are you going to take it?
I'm gonna pull it too.
Roll a wisdom check.
Gigantic mistake. This is why I feel
Sorry, your friends
way
are
I
so
do.
embarrassing.
You really are.
Wisdom.
Wisdom
I'm
check.
mortified
Okay.
right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
She barely pulled her pants out.
I got 10.
How,
Like I said.
how close
you
are we
get?
standing to each other?
I mean, you're in a loose group.
I just want to get as close as I can to him.
Okay. I rolled a 20, not natural.
Damn.
Like I said, she
And-
pulled her pants up.
Oh, good one, Victor.
She really pulled her pants up.
Kids, I'm going to turn the stream around.
You know, sorry, it's not the Victor show anymore. It's the Force User show.
I'm staying quiet.
This is a Sith holocron. Where was this one found?
It
The
was
bottom
found
of the ocean.
in an underwater cave.
Where?
Mandalore.
Indeed. Well, it's yours. I would like to study it, but I'll defer that decision to you.
It's yours to study.
Thank you. Places under his cloak.
Won't
Well-
be the first one you all have taken
You have
before,
more?
huh? You have more,
Oh, we have many.
right?
Lead me to this den of Sith and
Just you by yourself?
fun guy.
The body.
Will everyone allow this?
It's already
Oh
happening.
Yes, he
yeah,
needs
I
to
say
prove
let's
himself
take
more.
him.
It's already happening, so
Let's
let's
take
do
him.
it.
Want you to make perception checks.
I'm still very close to him, right?
Okay, yeah. Make a perception check as you hit him with your hand.
Yeah.
1 natural. So
Nice.
3.
Natural
Oh,
one, doesn't
damn.
it?
Okay. Well, you
That
know.
sucks.
You too.
9.
All right. The tile's pretty. You see in the voice-raised conversation you've had, several of those gold and white masked guards with their pole arms have just kind of emerged from the sides of the room, just standing off still, but noticeably. Well, let's go. Lead the way.
Let's go.
Are they coming on our ship or?
Wherever you want to lead.
No, well,
I guess
I
we
don't know
gotta
how far
go
of a walk it'd be.
2
so
miles
can't walk
out.
a
We'll
quarter
take
of a
you.
planet,
So.
so-
You can also see
We
the
gotta
body.
fly.
So
We can
let's go.
Take a speeder, it's fine.
Well, don't you want to see the body?
How far is your ship?
About
2
2 miles
miles.
out.
Take a
Not
speeder.
2 miles.
Let's take a speeder.
All right.
Hmm?
Okay.
Alright.
For expediency.
For expediency's sake. You pile in to one of the temple's garages and take a largish speeder out to your ship. It's still there.
Our ship?
Yep.
Oh,
It is not
does it have a boot on it?
messed with. And yeah, you land, you park. Your ship is open. It's not open.
We jump up in there.
I just hop out and just start
Okay.
marching my way up to the ship.
Yeah.
It follows behind. This is an interesting design.
Thanks.
It's all we could find.
Yes, it's rather old.
We're stranded.
She works though.
Anything that works. All right. Onto the ship.
Take him over to the hidden compartment and
Well, I thought you.
Boom.
Out of the locker.
Hopefully, it's an ice cold locker.
And put some sunglasses on him so
The
he wouldn't
body-
look so bad.
It's just like whole sunglasses. The body still there, resting where Kuro put it. That is quite the wound. And he did it to
self-inflicted.
himself. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Does he believe us?
Make an insight check.
Not you. Not you.
Natural one?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God.
He absolutely believes you.
Jesus.
All ones.
No, all higher than 10.
Oh, higher than 1.
Oh, well, that's
Jeez, 216, 2 12s, and 111.
I will take the body, the study, see if it's Sith, see its midichlorian counts, check everything.
It's what?
And look for his name.
It's what?
Midichlorian.
Okay. What's that?
And you can use the Force.
Yes. Got some lightning on my fingertips.
She's still profane in that part.
I see.
That part is still.
I'll take the body off your hands in exchange for the crystal from Saber.
And then we were going to the den. Let us go to the den first.
I'd rather take the crystal.
But you promised we would go to the den.
We will go to the den.
Let us go. And let me use this saber. If I can prove to you that I can use it in battle, I can keep it.
How proficient are you?
Very.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Jeez. After all these rolls tonight.
I just take a
Yeah,
step back.
Just in case.
Thank you. 21.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh.
You see, it's fast. But as he just kind of holds his hand out, a saber jumps to his hand. You see it happen.
Yeah.
What are you doing to block it?
Oh, like me personally?
Slow mo.
I guess I pull out my blade to
Okay.
stop it.
As you pull your blade out, his saber ignites right near your head. Your saber comes out quick enough to block the blade. The tip to 2 inches down of your blade is sliced clean off.
Man, that sucks. It was 2 inches.
You are fast. Very fast. Put the saber up. Okay. But I'll take the crystal after.
And I'll get a new crystal.
No. That is not how it works.
Well, where can I buy
We
one?
don't have excess crystals.
Well, there's a perfectly good crystal in there.
Lolly, can
There's
I
a
talk with you
corrupted
for a
crystal.
second?
Let's get going. Just somebody fly us this ship.
In Vala, I'm gonna whisper to her. You play with dogs, you're gonna get fleas. Why can't you have it?
Everyone on this ship is a damn dog, I say.
Dang.
Back onto the speeder. You lead him to the apartments.
Oh, we're not taking our ship
Oh,
there.
if you want to take your ship.
No,
I thought we were
let's just
taking
go
the
on the
speeder.
speeder. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
Did he put the body in
I'll
the
take it out of the team's
The 25s.
thing.
Did he put the body in the speeder?
No.
Okay, we just left it on
Yes.
our ship. We're still stuck with it. Okay,
Come
great.
back.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, he's not taking until he gets the crystal.
Okay, I guess we're gonna talk in the back seat.
Okay. Yes, he's.
He's driving.
School.
Drive Miss Daisy. The temple? Yes, we know.
That's my favorite time.
Great Thai food.
Perfect.
So can I sit up front with him?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, now I got a question. Hey, where's that little one you had last time we saw you?
She's studying back in the temple.
Before we leave, can I see her?
No,
Why?
no, she's studying.
No, before we leave. When we get back, can I see her?
No.
I can never see her?
No, but like before we leave.
You always ask to see children.
Yeah.
Aren't we on a hunt
Yeah,
for
I like
missing
it.
children that
I
we
like
never
the
do?
kids. I like the kids.
Oh my gosh.
That we never do?
He's just like
There's a bit
dipped
of-
on that.
Fuck the kids.
Darkness. In you.
Me?
Yes.
You don't trust me?
No, I didn't say that. I said there was a bit of darkness in you.
There is a bit. I think I made that clear in the temple.
Very.
So there's some things I understand, and you know I understand those, but I'm just talking about the little one right now.
Yeah, I don't want her around you.
We're okay. Well, that's a little more direct
It's a little rude.
than she's studying. But,
No, she
you
is
know,
studying.
I know a lot about you guys. That's what you do. You beat around the
He did
bush.
speak
And
Oh, he didn't
Sith
beat around the
in
bush.
The Jedi.
I didn't beat around the bush, but she studied.
She is studying.
Yeah.
Apparently,
But
you know,
no,
everyone's
ultimately, you
all
don't wanna-
closed-minded and hateful
She's
in
not
this
quite ready for
Jedi
work.
Temple.
The truth?
Can't we
Darkness.
just coexist in
Hatefulness,
peace,
just-
y'all?
The truth, though.
I'm a religious zealot, and I don't put you on
So-
you guys
True,
like that.
darkness
Not yet.
exists.
I'm just kidding.
But until she's taken her vows and is much more fluent with the saber, then we'll introduce.
I just-
I don't think that's going to happen, but how long will it take us to get to our last spot?
As you take your place in one of the skylines heading the correct direction, 2 hours
Wow.
or so.
Quick.
Station. Well,
It's a.
it's a flying ship.
Is that your school?
Yep, the Jedi Temple.
We're just doing something. And that's what it's cool. Kids that
Yeah.
dance.
Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up.
2 hours.
All right. Anyone want to do anything on the way?
Yeah, we're
Stop
gonna,
off anywhere?
Apparently, I'm supposed to get a talking to.
Oh, good.
we're gonna talk. I'm supposed to
Yeah.
get talking to. Well, shit.
No,
You don't know what I'm gonna say.
I don't know what you're gonna say. Go on.
All right.
Okay, you wanted to talk? Just like looking at the piece missing on my blade in the back of the speeder. You know, I just got this from Job Ellis.
Do you know how impressive that was?
How I really gave him the good mouthing off at the Jedi Temple.
No, that was not. Not many people would have seen him do that. It's impressive. I've known for a long time that you do have force sensitivities. Just because you have access to that saber does not mean that that is the saber for you.
But you have two. Job Ellis has one.
Jabellis
You
is
both have
what is
holocrons.
ill-gotten. Jabellis does not deserve the one that he has. He bought it.
And I found mine off a dead guy.
You stole yours off of a dead man.
I didn't steal it. You tried to grab it, and so did he. I was just quicker than you
Because
both.
it needs to be destroyed. It is the tool of the dark side.
Do you think he's the tool of the dark side? I point to Jaw.
He has some darkness in him.
Just a tool.
We all have darkness in us.
We do. But he does not care about throwing that damn prayer all over the place.
You pray. Davia prays.
Not to the darkness.
To some, that's darkness. To others, it's not. Listen, I hate religion. I don't like Jedis. I don't like Sith. I like you guys for who you are, not for what you follow.
I get it, and I can respect that. There are tenets of the Jedi that I don't tend to follow myself. You know that.
Yes.
So let me offer this. Let him use the crystal to help us out, and I will help you to create your own saber, or find one for you.
But it won't be red.
It doesn't need to be red.
I mean, I like the color. What colors are there then?
It depends on what you do. Do you... Well, let me put it this way. For the Jedi, we have two main colors that we tend to follow.
Blue.
Mine that I built is blue because I tend to use combat more than talking. For the ones that like to talk and like to attune their ways to the Force, they have green. The gold one was my master's. It turned more gold from a yellow as he started to turn a bit. It follows who you are.
Then do you believe if people can turn that we can trust this guy? point at Master Cyril.
I absolutely trust him.
We don't even know him.
I have been around this temple when I was younger. You cannot get into that temple without being a good person, without following the tenets. My master was a good man, but he was there, and then he had to leave because of what he believed.
I will give him the crystal. For you. But I expect to get paid.
He won't pay you.
Then I expect him to get rid of this body and to do something about these Sith. Then I say that a little louder, like.
You know, if you like red so much, they do have hot pink.
What makes you think I'm a pink person?
That's how you went out.
Alright.
I'd like something a little bit more gray. Not a black and white person. Silver.
There are white sabers, usually from Jedi who have left the way but have not fallen. But again, you have to become a Jedi.
What if I kept the crystal, and since I'm good, it would start to change colors?
Do you think it would?
Did you give me the opportunity to try?
Do you think it would?
Yes.
What do you think?
I think it would. If a crystal can change from light to dark, why can't it change from dark to light?
That is not a natural crystal.
It is synthetic. It was made.
So you can make them.
You can make those.
Are we all hearing this?
Yes.
Yeah, I start talking louder. Turn off that radio.
Fuego 2.9.
Because we didn't hear the last conversation, right?
No, only when I start being like, let's see what this guy can do.
See if he keeps his word.
Mm-hmm.
They can be made. They are nowhere near as powerful.
Well, you could have started with that.
I thought it was obvious. You left the temple to find rats hiding.
So let's go find it.
One is more powerful than the other.
I don't know about that. I think just one has more power than the other at the moment.
Well, the weak rat tricks the big rat into going after something that it really doesn't want.
And the master of the house kills them both.
And then you have the Jedi.
Not sure who I am in that analogy, but okay.
I'm very confused.
Trust this conversation to
We're
be
not rats.
only
We
the
never ratted
benefit
anybody
for
else.
them. Trust that what we're doing right now is only going to benefit them right now.
I'm going because you asked me.
I asked you nothing.
We need his help.
I didn't ask you anything. I just know there's a lot of giving up here. And what are we getting? To get rid of a body someone killed themselves? And then, do you know what powers you're giving up right now?
None.
Listen to me. He's already given his holocron. That is pure. It could be a lot of bad things connected to that.
I think there might be.
But why would you give it to those who truly don't understand it?
There's
They wanna
nobody else
study
in this
it.
galaxy that understands it more than the Jedi right now.
No, maybe the people who made it understand it a whole lot more than the Jedi. And the Jedi are doing exactly what he said. They want to study it, which means they are not very well informed on it.
And then what is wrong with gaining more knowledge?
Well, we get it
It did-
back.
He told you
You
no.
want it back.
Holocron, yes, I'd like to look at it.
I didn't say you couldn't have it back. I asked to
Oh,
study
I'm mistaken. I thought he did. He just wants your crystal.
it. If you feel strongly about it, I can give you the holocron back.
Give it to her. And give him your crystal. Take the holocron and give him your crystal.
Why? Why do we need to give it up? Why do I need to give it to somebody else? Master Zero is going to study it. It is in good hands.
I say it's Sep's holocron. He found it. He can decide to do what he wants.
I'm going to tell her in Bala, you take the holocron, I give you that's my saber. Give them the gem. Give them the jewel. Give them the jewel.
Yes.
And I
They say,
promise
"I
you,
have
you'll
trust
get
issues."
exactly what you want.
Right?
Yeah, you'll get what you want.
It's like when your two buddies start speaking Spanish.
¿Qué? ¿Sabes qué? Puros mentiras aquí.
Your friend right now, our friend, he doesn't even already own him.
I say in basic, I say you are all my, well, everybody who I know here is my friend.
True.
Sorry, I don't know you. I've only met you like twice.
Likewise.
Was it necessary to try and cover what you were just talking about?
Very much. Because right now, I thought we were having a very diplomatic,
Offer to
neutral
give you that
conversation, but why are you giving up things and trying to talk her to do the same?
Because it gets us to where we've all been trying to go.
Where are we trying to go, Zev?
We need to know where this came from.
What?
It seems like everything that has happened to us is revolving around the Sith.
What are we trying to find where something came from?
So that we can find them.
Do you have the holocron on you?
I'm not looking for them.
I am.
You're looking for someone.
You aren't. You speak their language. You have some connection.
I have a very true connection. But I'm not looking for them. I know already. I don't need to be re-educated or told what your study comes up with. I know.
I'm not trying to
That's
educate
very
or re-educate.
dangerous things that are present, that have been exchanged here.
I agree.
And in the same right, you're just as dangerous as them.
I also agree with that. But more in control.
That's to be decided by the individual. I'm a very neutral person here, and my friend here I've known for a while, I realize doesn't know that. I'm saying there are dangerous things that we're working with right now, and you just can't give them away.
When people do dangerous things, they usually act or react out of raw emotion. Something happens, they're angry, they retaliate. Whether it's emotional, something physical happens, it's always done with raw emotion. That is something we suppress. We don't act out of emotion, we act out of logic and understanding. So yes, we are as dangerous, if not more so, but in control. We keep peace. We don't cause destruction.
So you understand your emotions.
Yes.
I get on. I have to say that's the one thing I would agree with the Jedi on. You have no emotions that are out of control, which
Yes.
make you a peaceful. Yeah.
So do I keep the hologram or what?
I have no use for it.
I don't want it.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
I would like to look at it, but
I don't want it.
that's just for us scholars. perspective on my end.
Well,
I
we're
would
here.
suggest you both look at it at the same time. Maybe you guys can learn something off each other.
If it's possible, we could.
Work together. It seems like we're just bickering.
Religion.
Can't we all just get along?
Religion.
Religion. That's why.
And, you know, I came to tell you the good news.
This news seems kind of shitty right now.
News got it.
You know, rain down pond
Okay.
one day.
All right, so we're
As you make, yes, you have made your way to the apartment. You land in a small garage. Make your way to the front door of the apartment tower. Inside,
right. Yes, master. It is on the first floor.
6th door.
left or right?
Left.
All right. If you don't mind, I'll lead.
Please.
He strides confidently in. 6
Right.
doors down.
Like this.
That's it.
You don't want to lean back.
Chest out, lean back a
Damn, it
little
feels
bit.
good to be a gangster.
Yeah.
Arms kind of pop like he's a cop.
Well, you know. Some might
Yeah.
say.
Peacekeeper.
Sure.
There's my
That's,
public place.
sure.
Makes his way to the 6th door. On the left. Knocks.
Zev's butt clenches just a little bit.
I don't
Does
know.
it
Did you
open?
just go in? Does not
No.
open.
So,
The
we.
one who you've already met.
You know what the best way to get the door open is to go down in that closet. Stay in there for a little while and wait.
With the brooms.
Oh,
You just
Aye.
wait, and the door eventually will open.
He hits the control pad. The door opens.
Nothing.
He goes in.
Hey,
Do I see
do you
anything?
need a key to get this place?
Make a perception check.
No.
Are you going in after him? Or just like,
I wanted, like, so, like, say he went in and then, yeah, just looking.
okay, there's nothing in the living room.
all
There's
of us
nothing
are
in the
just-
living room.
No.
Well, he touched the
Scooby-Doo.
door and it opened.
Is it the right? Is it the right apartment? It's the same one.
Are-
that we were. Okay, yeah.
Are these
Just want to
even,
make sure.
It's
are
the
these apartments
second
even
one on the
secure?
right.
He touched the door and he opened it.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go in.
We should have tried that.
The living room is empty. And he's in the living room.
What about the
Just
kitchen?
count in that
What about the
room.
kitchen?
The kitchen. He goes in. It's empty. There's no furniture.
They're
The
gone.
dust.
Yeah.
Okay. It leads out.
They left.
I see.
We can track them. Like so.
We can track them. Will you come with us?
Lead the way.
Let's go.
On the way out, I want to touch some of those door pads. Did they open?
Most of them are just they're locked.
They're locked. Okay.
Just trying to open random
Ding
people's
dong.
apartments.
I was like, wow. You guys didn't find it unusual that he walked up and he opened the door to this place.
I did.
And he hasn't been here before, right?
I guess when I'm in there before we leave.
But, yeah,
do
I'm
I
gonna touch
notice
those pads, like I said.
anything off in the room?
Make
I
an
will.
investigation check.
I mean, it's like
See where
going up
the
to a
robots
doorknob
were?
and trying
Yeah.
to see if it opens.
Oh, it's open today.
You didn't ever try the door.
That is true.
Yeah, we never did. That's true.
Kidding me?
We never did.
Is that one?
Yes.
Oh my god.
3. I'm so glad we're not fighting tonight, guys. Or right now. Let me just say that. Let me just say I'm really glad.
The carpet's like old and
We have-
shag. That's it.
There's some
I
stains
don't
on
even
it.
think this is the same room.
Is this room you guys reckon?
So can he see the dust or they just...
No,
I see.
it's an data pad in his tape.
So where's he going?
Es
Let's go.
mi brazo
We're
aquí.
following.
Lead the way. He follows behind you exactly.
Now
I'm
everybody
gonna
has
put-
to do
Walk.
what I want to do.
Walk.
Oh,
This
finally.
way.
Just kidding. I'm gonna put a hand on Seb's shoulder.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, I'm sorry about.
Hits.
Nice. Are we doing? You want to do this now? No. I'm gonna say, sorry about how I acted. It's just very hard to trust anybody in a religion so deep and so big.
I understand.
Hopefully we'll find these people, and maybe we can talk more about the Force. Both sides.
I agree. Let's say this for another time.
Jedi religion is rather big. It's basically the Catholics of the galaxy.
Yikes.
Control everything.
Yes. Kiss the cross.
Break fire and break
What
fire.
about in
lose
the
your
other
hands.
ways too?
The dust leads to a nearby garage, different than yours, and you can see it exit and leave
Shit.
into a skyline.
Okay, well, let's get on the elevator. Oh, you mean like we see the trail
Flies off.
fly away?
Oh,
Oh no.
our ship is playing.
They got on a ship.
Into one of the small ground level garages.
They
So
got
they're
into
on
a speeder.
Mm.
Let's go.
Something you can still see from where you are.
We gotta go to
Let's
our
go.
speeder.
Okay. You head back to your speeder and follow this trail. It goes right into a sky lane, the same one you were just in, and heads back the way you came. It exits about an hour and a half later, about 3 city blocks, which is quite large on Coruscant, from the temple and plazas. You park where it has landed, and the speeder's still there. You can see it exits the speeder, the dust, and you follow it down onto the street level.
Before go too far, can I disable that speeder?
Make a mechanics check.
Nice.
Technology.
I think it's 21. 21.
Yeah, easily enough. You cut the brake lines, disable the turbo thrusters. Yeah, you knock it out of commission.
Reverse them.
Nice. The flux capacitor.
Across the wires.
The inertial dampener.
As soon as you take off, they're out of it.
Move the seat. Just move the seat.
Yes, you can disable it easily. The dust leads down to street level again, towards the plazas, but takes a turn. And you come to a door that's attached to a largish warehouse. Old, kind of boarded up. There are still windows and doors. Very grimy.
So, he knows this is tracking the droid.
He's been watching you, yeah.
But does he know? Because if we
You
want
said,
him to go
I can
for...
track him.
Okay.
And then just took off.
We've not a dummy.
Okay.
And you're staring at your data pad the whole time.
Okay.
Turn that.
He's got a really
That way.
controlling girlfriend.
Right.
That means you
Acting
talk.
handler, sorry.
You talk too goddamn much. See, some things you keep to yourself. You should have wrote that on that paper.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I did. You just don't know.
Is this the door?
It looks like it.
Is it like a garage door or is it just a regular door?
There are service doors, but H3's dust leads into a normal door.
Okay.
Hmm.
Are there any windows or anything that we can see
There are.
through?
They're grimy, but you can take a
I like a
perception.
giant.
Can we all get? How many windows is it?
There's several. Some are boarded, some are
Can we
boarded.
all take a perception and all look and?
2 people can, or 1 person can with advantage.
You guys do it.
So,
or
so,
Okay.
so
You two.
wait. Does
You
this
roll two?
dust
Yeah.
allow us? So my tracker, can I see walls and stuff?
What's that?
You can
Yeah.
see
Nat
floating
20.
dust
Okay.
in a direction.
my
Give me
man.
some.
Yeah, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, alright.
I'm like this.
Quietly though. It was like,
Greasy.
Yeah.
uh,
You know, I always taste stuff. I always like, what does it taste like?
Tastes like a mix of like oil and smog.
bird shit.
Birds. Do they have birds there?
Just a rare.
No wildlife.
Oh.
Sorry, droid bird shit.
Georgia.
Inside, you can make out a large warehouse. Empty interior. There are columns throughout to support, and you can make out. Let's see what my notes are. 5 shapes inside. In a loose circle, they appear to be talking or resting. Can't really tell.
You said 3?
5.
5 shapes.
Humanoid shapes. 2 arms, 2 legs, a head.
Hey guys, I see 5 people in there. 5 things. They're in there. Looks like they might be talking to each other, maybe. But they're kind of, around. They're gathered.
Can he take a look? Maybe he recognizes them?
Yeah, I mean,
you sense
I think I got a pretty good view through the glass.
I can
Wow.
take a look. We outnumber them. Let's just go in.
Well,
we are
can we
correct?
please just look through the glass?
All right. He will take a look. It's a natural 2. So
You're almost as bad as me.
I forgot my glasses at the temple.
Can't you sense anything? Fuck, I'm so sorry, you guys.
Well,
This is gonna be really loud. Yeah, fuck, I'm sorry. It stuck to the binder. Okay.
What I was saying was, no, I can't see anything.
oh boy.
Let me see if I can sense anything.
So should we just go in there like you suggested?
Make a wisdom check. Make a wisdom check. Make a wisdom.
Beep, 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 beep. Copyright. She's back on it. Unnatural 20.
All right.
Unnatural.
13.
Okay.
My glasses are. Wisdom. Dang, 12.
You
12.
sense 4 living creatures within.
Do you feel anything?
I sense some life, but not 5.
I only see 5.
You sense 4.
Same.
Uh-oh.
I truly see 5 figures there.
Oh, I believe you.
One of them's probably a droid.
Possibly.
Well, I think one
I
of them
try
would
it.
have to be.
Well, let's go in. What are we waiting for?
What if it's a
Okay.
battle droid?
You
Should we
busted in
plan
there?
first? Or go in?
Have you
quietly?
met us?
Go in.
How large
No.
is...
Have you met us?
No, I haven't. Kick the door in and go.
I'm Lolly. That's Kuro. Davia. Zev.
Met you.
Ja.
I remember.
How big is the warehouse?
I put it at least 100 feet across.
100 feet across?
Let's try to be quiet.
Okay.
Was there cover inside?
It's an open warehouse. It's
Is
a
there a
couple
back door?
pillars.
How quiet is everybody?
Very.
No?
I can become very stealthy.
Yes. With the right roll.
With a good roll.
Who has a rifle?
I got Molly. What? Oh, you said roll.
Who has a rifle?
I have a rifle.
Whoever has a rifle should stay outside. If we go in.
I mean, I could try and
Can we-
sneak in.
You have my-
You have a rifle.
You have my
rifle.
silencer.
Can we set up
Would
cover
you like
for
to use your
ourselves?
silence, or would you like me to?
If we go in stealthily,
can.
our rifles could flank, and melee could go forward.
Do you want me to just blow them up?
I didn't know there was an
I have
option.
this.
Your hand.
Like, we're a launcher.
But I think that,
She chose that one. Did you see?
I know. I was trying to, like, you know. Like, God damn it, we're just back to fucking fisting in the beginning.
Oh no.
You knew what you did.
I know.
so we can run there, we can
I
fist them to death.
Lovely.
All five.
Freudian slip, sorry guys.
But
From earlier.
I didn't know that was an option, so yes, of course, let's do that instead.
All right. I'll go around back. I'll
Should we go
sneak in.
quietly?
Absolutely.
I'll,
Okay.
like, open the door. Can you check for traps?
I will use all my remaining 10 powers, and we will be, how you say,
You got a gun. You're gonna be fine.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
I
let me
will
see
be
if I got
fisted.
any. Well, you know, some people like
Today's
that.
episode brought to
So,
you by
jeez.
That's fisting.
wait.
Your shirt.
That's,
it ain't bukkake. I'll show up
my
to see that one.
Can I see the dice?
Yeah, like, hey,
who?
The
No.
power glove.
not to see it. I want to see.
Can I see your big dice?
Oh god.
You're so wrong. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same
Sorry,
thing.
clearly we want
It fits right in there, don't it?
It's cocked.
Interesting.
14. Not bad, not bad.
Are you checking for traps? Are you just going in?
I'm just gonna pass this till it gets to the rightful
I'm gonna
owners.
also just investigate a little bit before I try and go in.
I want so the door that H3 went through.
There's a door, and then there's a service door, almost a garage door. But again, these aren't just normal doors. They're
he said that.
So if I open it, they would hear me. Is there a window? How big are the windows?
Those are pretty big. You could get through them. but
Somebody
they're not
can
broken.
put me on their shoulders.
Let's throw you through. No, you can see through.
Somebody could throw me
Is it
through
like
and I'll
you-
land like
Can
paper.
you jimmy the windows open, or are they
Like-
just solid panes of glass?
Make an investigation check.
Right.
I'm thinking if we open a window, I can just aim
It was cocked.
my wrist launcher and do a big blast in the middle. And then everybody runs in.
15.
We don't want to have anybody
Die.
They open.
ready
Yeah.
to shoot beforehand.
They
Can I-
swing
I guess so,
outwards.
yeah.
Can I open it very quietly?
Can I open it very quietly? Damn, go ahead. You got it. I believe in you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm stealthy.
Fuck yeah.
I
It's
still
a
want to look through my
25.
little.
Nat 20?
Net 18 with
Yeah.
a plus 7.
You jimmy the window, and you start to open it, and you feel it catch, and you start to hear it stop. Slowly, and you get it just open enough that you can squeeze in over the front.
Well,
Oh.
can we make this work?
And
Yeah.
then
I'm gonna go behind Davia.
Whispering.
you want to go to the back door?
Well, if I can.
Do you want to go first, or should I?
Are we all
I'll
sneaking
go
in
to
through the
back door
window?
with you.
Okay.
Do you have a better idea?
No.
I assume the doors open.
That was my idea. But let's all do it. Okay.
We like the back
So
door.
you guys are doing.
The
You
back
guys
door.
are going in the back. Rifles ready.
Mhm.
I'm with Davia through her little. I'm going with Davia through her little window.
I want to try and climb through the windows quietly.
Yeah, you're a monk. Get up on those rafters, girl.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em up.
Yes.
Make
Quietly.
an acrobatics check.
Oh. Oh.
Don't tell me it's traveling.
That one.
Liz.
Damn, it's
That
traveling!
Alright. Better than nat 20s. Davia, very nimble, very agile, normally. Gets under the window, stands up to the frame, and starts to lift herself up.
Slips.
As she does, her back hits the window and moves it. It squeaks loudly.
Dude.
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna call to Zev and Kuro in the back, and I'm gonna say,
17.
I think
Okay.
they heard us.
You see 3 of the men that were in the previous apartment standing next to a armored man. Black armor, face mask, no features, just black. His armor is all black, shiny. He's carrying a large rifle, standing right next to H3. 4T.
My baby.
All their heads turn
They definitely heard
as
us.
they see you halfway through the window.
Fire, fire, fire.
Can I see them?
Rocket.
I can't. She's through the
You are all
window.
behind. It's one person at a time
Oh.
through this window.
They heard us, and I'm gonna go to the door,
Okay.
and I'm gonna open the door, and I'm gonna shoot my wrist launcher.
Everyone
Straight at 'em.
roll
Oh my
initiative.
God, I don't know if we're gonna survive this shit.
Hey, we have a Jedi Master with us.
Oh, now I roll
Damn,
a
is
nat
that
20
dice stuck in
for
there?
initiative.
Hey, he's
There we
not my
go.
master.
Hey!
If you could add these to the board, please.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Grab these guys.
Great.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
I roll a nat 20 now that I don't need it.
Okay.
Damn, guys, that was such a good plan.
It was a good plan. That one's make everything so much more interesting.
Damn, they're traveling. Be careful.
Zeb, you're
Why
next.
is
23.
Oh, let me roll mine. Hang on.
Oh, mine was a 24
Good job, guys. Good rolls.
for this.
not mine?
Okay,
What is that?
Okay, above 20?
Initiative.
Yes.
24.
24?
23.
23?
I don't know yet. How does my when you roll initiative, you can choose to add your proficiency to and to have advantage
Why am I
on attacks
messing
against
up here?
enemies that not. So I can just add my initiative to that also. Okay,
I
so
think that's a class feature.
So do your proficiency and your regular initiative, right?
and then I add
And then that's-
initiative again.
Roll it. You rolled.
Oh shoot! Okay.
Roll a d20.
Plus 3.
Roll a d20. You
I did.
that? Okay, so then
Plus-
plus 2.
But I have
Plus,
initiative.
and then plus your proficiency.
Plus 3.
So
Would you roll a
5 plus
19?
16.
So
Yeah.
So you're 21.
so 21.
So 21.
And then
But I
whatever
have
the
something I
extra
have to
add
is,
to
you
my
use that during
initiative.
battle.
Well, it's only
Shit.
before attacks on the enemy. I have advantage on them now
Right.
for whoever has an
Before
attack.
they attack, right?
Yeah.
You have advantage on anyone that hasn't attacked yet.
Yes.
Yes.
Me too.
If you use assassin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. So Davia, Zev, Kuro.
21.
Damn.
21.
Good rolls, guys.
John.
3. No, I'm just kidding. I got an 18.
18.
Yeah.
And that's everyone.
Yeah. What about Master Zero?
I got something plus that.
Okay.
My initiative.
Okay. Okay. They scatter. They fan. H3 stands his ground.
So they had higher rolls than us, so they were allowed to move.
They saw you coming.
We lost the
There was
surprise.
no surprise.
I'm gonna move 2.
So you can move before anything. Grab it. And
Light, really.
Lay down.
you can move before anything. You have the feature.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
So-
you two had moved that way because you were going around the side. Right door.
Yeah, you guys were
Back door.
back
Okay.
door, boys.
No, you can call me front door boy.
There's a peg on the
After I said it, no, I was thinking like that could be like a boy band or something, you know?
Back door, boys.
And after I
Really?
said it, then I
Really?
realized how bad it
Really?
was.
Okay.
Are we back to fisting already?
It's only in hindsight that
That just
after
got
I say
worse.
these
Even been
things, that
10
I
minutes
realize that it's terrible. Is there any stuff in there? boxes.
There's columns that kind of support beam.
Okay, I'm gonna run and I'm gonna hide behind a support beam.
Okay.
Do I have to roll stealth, or am I?
Are you trying to hide? Because they're
Yeah, I'm trying to
super
hide.
aware of you.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna just go to like take
cover.
coverage
Okay.
behind one.
Okay. Boop. All right.
It was like 10 feet.
First up,
Okay.
Davia.
I'm gonna finish climbing through the window.
Sure. As Lolly forces her way past you.
No, I went through the door.
Door's locked.
Oh.
She was like, ugh.
In fact, actually, part of your racial features is that you can squeeze into very
Yes.
small places because you have no bones.
Oh, yeah, well,
All right, Davia,
it's
you're
just
up.
like a cat
Fun
living
fact.
by me.
Yep.
Anywhere the head can fish. you
Fun
can go.
fact, she's a follower of the ball.
Fun fact, I
There's
am a worm.
no bones.
Fun fact, she answers to the amber.
Aren't we all?
I am a
though?
worm, and I wish I would have brought this lightsaber with me.
Yeah, so I want to finish climbing in the window and
Did I only give you 4 feet?
You gave us enough.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5,
four.
6.
We don't have you.
Oh, you mean baddies? No, that's all that was there. You said.
5 people.
Damn it.
HD is the silver one.
Where are you?
Why were you? He's only
Who?
able to recognize
The master.
4.
0?
Yeah.
He'll be beautiful and shiny.
Oh, you didn't want to just be me? The other
You should
me?
just put the fist there instead. He's the giant fist.
oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Ew.
Davia.
All right, so I finish climbing in the window. I
Okay.
do like a cool little roll, jump up, and
Make an
start.
acrobatics check.
All right,
For your roll.
and
Your butt's too big.
16.
Easy. All right.
Yeah.
You jump
Now
up.
I can roll. Okay. I get up, and I want to go ahead and start throwing shit. I guess I'm gonna
Okay.
throw my chakram at this orange dude in the front here.
That's the captain in
no.
all black armor.
H3's in
Yeah.
silver.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. What distance is that?
And that is 30 feet. So
20, 25, 30.
Yeah, easy. Okay.
yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. So that'll be 21.
21 does hit.
Sweet.
See how I said that? Does.
I want to hit him
Barely
2 more
said
times.
does.
Do you want me to roll damage at the end?
Roll
Or-
3 hits, yeah. Roll to hit 3
Okay.
times.
17
Misses.
misses. Oh, jeez. And 23.
Okay. 2 hits.
All right.
Woohoo!
Okay. So
Hard tonight.
Hopefully, I got all the ones out at the beginning, guys.
15 points of damage.
Alright. Alright. Davia rolls, stands up, throws the chakram, it bounces off the armor once, twice, a third time. The third time, he swings his gun around and blocks it as it comes toward him.
Oh, no.
Do you want to move anymore?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, Zev, you're up. Kuro, you're on deck.
Okay,
You are both outside.
right. So I'm gonna go
But I
around
was
to
like,
one of the windows.
Okay?
So,
You're in front of a window.
yay! I take my sniper rifle
Okay.
off my shoulder, punch through the window.
Okay? Make a strength check.
Okay,
Just to see if you roll a 1.
not a 1.
Okay.
It was fucking close.
It hurts.
Bring up the Hailstorm sniper rifle,
Alright.
and I'm gonna take aim at Mr. Blue Guy right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to kind of still my nerves a little bit. Take a nice deep breath in, zero in on him. Slowly breathe out and squeeze that trigger.
Alright, roll the hit.
so it's Davia's.
I don't think that's gonna hit. That would be an 8.
That does not hit.
Okay.
The blast goes wild. The glass that you were balanced on is uneven. As you pull the trigger, the gun slips a little bit, and it goes wide.
Okay. I'm going to use my second attack
Okay.
to once again try and calm myself, re-zero back in on the target, and
Okay.
take another shot. Much better. That one is a...
Teach you to use a tower.
Huh?
Teach you to use a dice tower.
Right? Fuck that has not been working out all tonight. 22.
22 hits for sure.
Okay.
Give me some damage.
So that's going to be a D10. So that's a 5 plus 3 cold.
Okay.
So 8 cold damage, and then
5 and 3 cold.
so 8 total for cold.
8 total. Okay.
And then I'm going to roll my D8
Oh,
for
for
the
energy.
energy damage.
It's a
Fuck yeah.
sniper rifle.
Awesome, that was a nice one. 6 plus 3, so 9 energy damage.
Okay. So 17.
17, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to basically hide.
Takes the shot
that
right
window.
to the side. Never saw it coming. Looks over, sees you in the window, stands, points. Kuro.
Okay, so my attack is at advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he has not. No one's taken the turn.
No, nobody. So I roll twice, right?
Take the higher. What weapon?
Oh, I'm doing storming shock. It's at
Okay.
will. So it's going to be, I think, lightning. Yeah.
All right.
If I hit,
If you hit.
it's
Who are you shooting at?
the same. So how far are each one of these ones from them?
From each other?
Yeah.
They're all about 10 feet apart, except for,
Except for these guys.
yeah, the two on
They're like
this
20.
side are pretty close.
Yeah, they're about 5.
First one was 15.
That does it.
Okay, so 2d6. 2d6, and I think the way this only works is if someone's close, they both get only one, because it says creatures within, if there is a creature within 30 feet who is shocked. On hit, if there is a creature within 30 feet who is shocked. Lightning courses between the two.
No one is shocked.
So, they have to be shocked
Yeah.
first?
Yep. If they have the shocked condition.
Shocked like lightning shocked or like
No,
afraid?
so there are some weapons powers that will make you
No, they
shocked.
become
Hold it in
shocked
my
though.
hand.
In
Is that what it
this,
says?
yeah.
They become
So
shocked.
on the hit, the target suffers the attack, normal effects, and becomes shocked until the end of your next
So
turn.
he becomes shocked. Okay. The shock condition, his speed is reduced to half, and he cannot take reactions.
Okay, so he's the only one. So okay. On hit, if there's is a creature within 30 feet who is shocked, okay.
So they'd have to be shocked.
Shocked,
before.
right. Okay.
So if someone else did the same thing, that guy would take more.
That's cocked. Oh, damn, you
Six.
left it. It's a 6.
All right, 5. So
it's okay.
so it's 5 of shock.
Okay.
And then because it's the blaster rifle, do I do the D8 or is it just
It's D8, and then your additional from the power.
okay? So
So it's D8 plus whatever, 3?
I'm sorry, say that again.
It's a D8 plus something,
Oh yeah, D8 plus 2.
plus 2, and then the 2D6 also.
Mm-hmm.
4.
4 plus
5.
5.
5 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
9.
So 9 total. Okay.
So
Calculators are in
since
the
I-
mail.
So yeah.
Where's the calculator?
They're in the mail. They're in the mail.
Okay. Are you gonna
Okay. Don't I get my bonus attack?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is it still at advantage? Because
No.
nobody has attacked?
So your first attack will be at
Oh,
advantage.
okay. So here I gotta hope I hit. That is 19.
Hits. Same guy?
Yes, because then, oh no. I'll hit the guy next to him because,
Storming shot again?
yes,
Okay.
because then it will go to both damage. So that is 13.
Okay.
And they both get 13, right?
No, so the second guy now becomes shocked.
Okay,
So
and that's
he-
it. Okay.
But the other guy was shocked.
They're both shocked now. They're both shocked. So he shocked the first one, shot again, which shocks the second one.
Which also damages the other guy. Again, because it says
Yeah,
when I
to
hit,
both.
Okay.
if there's
They
Oh,
both
heck
take 13.
yeah.
Okay.
Does the
That's
cold
awesome.
damage do anything to
Nice.
to him as well?
It hasn't melted yet.
Okay.
Okay. It is.
Wait, I still have to move.
Oh,
So,
yes. Are you going
Yeah.
to move it all?
okay, so since we're shooting through the window, are there no doors back there?
There is a door.
Are we gonna try to penetrate?
Maybe. Oh.
backdoor boys.
Damn.
I know at least one of these guys has rockets, so I don't really.
I don't know why.
Okay,
I could
so when I'm
see,
moving past.
Kuroshan coming through the back door. You know, I think like a
Okay,
little
so
sequence
from-
dance and
From
shit.
the wall, I just wanna
Backdoor
go
boys.
back.
Horrible.
Just to,
You know, it's like a good,
Action.
yeah, just
it's a good band
Off the
name.
map.
not well. Okay, not quite that. Just to come away from.
They
a
busted
little
in
bit,
the
just
Where
in
you
case.
going, man?
Just
We
enough
came-
to see.
Okay.
To
Just
kick
to
your
see,
ass.
but back so we can see what they're doing.
It is
Literally
H3's
in the
turn.
fucking
Dude
room.
came to kick your
Shit,
ass
H3?
to the back door.
no.
Because we're the back door.
H3, don't kill me!
boys.
Joe, you're on deck. H3's
Okay,
turn.
and then Joe.
Oh no.
Damn it, I'm low.
Masters. How unfortunate. But he will take a rocket launcher shot at Davia.
Of course he will.
Well, you're in the middle of two other people.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Have him move toward you 15 feet.
So which two are the ones that got the shock down?
Hey, we got little stands for them.
Huh?
Blue and green, they have shocks.
Blue and
Those are the
green.
shocks.
Yeah.
We need the rings.
I know.
I'll bring little hair ties.
Okay. Yeah, he'll take a rocket launcher shot. So I need Jabella, Stavia, Lolly to make dexterity saving throws.
Can I?
What about the master?
deflect?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Dexterity saving
Is
throws.
that a fort?
Aren't they outside?
14. It's a 17 for you.
Yeah,
Can I try to deflect
those two
it?
would be, so they take half
Okay.
of
So-
a half if you make it. It's an area of effect.
It's a missile though, isn't it?
It is a rocket. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
I'm gonna also use
If
uncanny
you catch
dodge.
it, it will blow up.
If I catch it, it'll blow up.
It's a
I
rocket.
don't want to catch it. I want to try to put it back to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm using uncanny
So,
dodge.
It does.
Okay. Okay. And what was your save?
I haven't rolled yet. What kind of save?
Dex.
Okay. Not bad. Not great. 13.
Okay. What's his DC? Fail.
Yeah, I knew that.
Jabellis?
No, I got
Um,
shot with a rocket launcher.
What was that? 17.
17 succeeds, so you will take half and then half because you're outside.
But I want to use Idiot's Array.
Okay. As a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't work.
No? Okay.
Out of 6.
Oh, okay. I
So
roll a d10.
succeed. Master Zero fails, but he's outside, so he'll take half. Of 8
I think that was a 6.
Oh, you haven't rolled yet.
Holy shit!
6.
I'm ready.
It's
But I
once a
take
day.
half of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's once a day.
Yeah.
Damn, he's gonna do us like that?
At least it's not like, I've got 10 more.
So 22. So
11.
11.
Okay.
He was halved.
I thought he
on
was
top
halved
that
of his
11.
Yeah, it's half,
On
so
these,
that's
the
what,
zeros-
like
the zero's
6
10,
point-
right?
Yeah.
Zero's
Okay.
10.
The zero's 10.
0 is a 10.
So that's
48.
6. So I reduce my damage by 20 points.
Okay, he rolled a 22, so you don't reflect the missile, but you take no damage then. Because it would have been. He fell
It's,
though. Did you fail?
No, she succeeded.
No.
Yeah, so you would
So-
take 11 minus 22.
Okay, so you can use your reaction to deflect a projectile when you are dealt damage by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus my dex plus monk level.
Okay, and that was.
So I take 20 less points of damage.
Okay, so you take no points of damage.
You actually get points
And
back because it
gain-
went.
Yeah, because if you reduce the damage to 0
Is he
and
still
the
okay?
damage is kinetic, energy, or ion, you can redirect it at another target if you have a weapon capable of doing so.
It's not technically a ranged weapon, it's a rocket. I'll give you 0 hit points.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
alright, I'll take it. I'm not gonna argue with that. That's great.
She was, remember, she's supposed to take advantage the rest of the night.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm saying okay for something else.
Yeah, I guess he'll just take a regular old shot then.
H3's turn.
Yeah.
Stuff. Okay.
You're behind the pillar, you're still there, you two are outside. So we'll just take my shot at you.
Of course you will.
I'm not gonna do this anymore.
So 13 plus 9,
Can I try to deflect that one too?
energy.
Ranged
Okay.
weapon. Yeah,
Can you do it again? Is it a reaction?
yeah, it's
You've
a
already
reaction.
taken a reaction.
Oh, okay, well, never mind.
1 reaction per round.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that's just regular old heavy arc rifle. So it's a D8.
You got this.
8. 13 points of damage.
Wait, did I hit?
13 plus 9,
Oh, yeah.
22.
Just
I just
barely
didn't have to roll
hits.
as
Sorry.
So 13 points?
13 points of damage. Job, Bellis, you are up.
I put my hand down at the window
Okay.
and I help Master Zero
Mhm.
through the window.
Okay. Alright, that'll be an action.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, he,
Front window,
Throwing it.
boys.
Help him in.
okay. Can move 0 forward 5 feet.
Hey,
Thanks.
here, you go in.
That's how that works.
Bonus action or movement?
I look in the mirror, the window,
The mirror.
and just, aim.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. The
Like, damn.
black armored trooper captain is up while you're on deck. Alright.
So the dude.
Orange. Yeah.
Orange.
Oh, orange. Okay.
Looks around. That was fast. And he'll take some shots. With his assault cannon
Oh no.
at Master Zero, because he's in.
Oh no.
He's like, thanks, Chubba. Let's. Oh God.
Anytime. Man.
Oh, shit.
Let me hold that holocron for you real quick.
The 6 plus 7 does not hit. Second attack. 19 does hit. Alright. 1 hit. 8 points. Okay. Lolly, you are up as the dark clad trooper takes 2 shots, one missing, streaking out the window, hitting the building next to you. The second one, Master Zero gets his saber up too late and it strikes him, and you see a singed on his robe.
Sorry, we got you involved in this. Okay, so
That's what I was ready for.
He kind of asked for
I
it.
do. So I can do assassinate on anybody who hasn't taken a turn.
The 3 acolytes have not taken a turn.
Okay. Oh. So I'm gonna aim.
3 of them.
How far?
I've got a clear shot at this guy.
And how close?
25,
And that
he's
guy's
30
pretty
feet.
close. He's like 5 from him. Okay, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
aim
they're within 5.
with my wrist launcher, and I'm gonna do assassinate. So on a hit, it is a critical hit.
What are you shooting?
I'm gonna shoot. I'm a missile.
Okay.
Let's just say. Okay, so
Is that an advantage?
yes. So I get to roll again
Why?
Because it hasn't.
because he hasn't taken a turn yet.
Does assassinate give you advantage?
Yeah, advantage on attack rolls against a creature that hasn't taken a turn.
Okay.
On a hit, it is a critical hit. No, sadly.
2 in a row.
17.
Does hit.
Yes. Okay, so critical hit.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Did it hit or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like.
Double the dice, and then add your modifier.
My damage dice.
Yep.
Okay.
Very nice,
6.
yes.
Yes.
Is there any save against a missile?
No, I don't think so. I got one of these written down. Okay, everyone and target within 5 feet. Oh yeah. Must make a DC 14 Dex save.
Okay. The trooper succeeds. The acolyte fails miserably.
Okay. Take a 1d10 on a failed save.
Okay.
That's me.
Yeah,
Or
you roll the
athletics.
d10,
Okay.
double it.
And then plus my
And add the modifier.
regular. Okay, so d10. What's a
Take me down,
good d10? Double it.
Double the die.
16.
8 plus 8, 16. Add.
Plus your 4 or whatever.
Yes, plus a 1d6 for my missile. Missile, it says 1d6 on a hit.
Okay, so roll the d6, double that die.
Okay, because this was the 1d10 on a failed. So he takes 16 because he
Oh.
failed,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. So the first guy, the acolyte, will take 16. Then double that die, and the trooper will take half.
And it's a critical hit on the acolyte.
Yeah.
Okay,
So double that die.
double this die too?
Mhm.
4.
So 4 plus.
16.
What's your modifier on your?
Yeah.
It's just a 1d6.
It's just ammo. Just
Yeah.
a d6. So 4 halved. The trooper will take 2 points. Okay. And the acolyte took
Dead.
16?
Yeah.
16 total? Okay.
And it's a critical hit.
Right. You
Okay.
doubled the die.
Oh, I thought like he just goes down completely.
No, you double the die.
Oh, damn. Okay.
She was hoping to like. He's done.
Yeah, that's really what I thought this whole time.
She was
That would be
like
cool.
showing the fist. And she was like.
Oh,
Okay. Wait. And I'm going to use my bone. I guess I don't know what other.
Oh.
Bow.
Bonus to. I guess hide better behind the pillar.
Roll stealth check. They all know where you are, so roll a very high stealth check.
Very high. 22.
Okay.
Wait, I lied. 20.
Plus 2?
No, 16 plus 9. So what is
25.
it? Yeah. Thank you.
16 plus 4 plus 5.
Too much. That's why I'm getting us calculators.
Victor is a calculator.
Maybe I'm never paying attention. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Oh no!
The blue acolyte's up.
At disadvantage.
No.
Low.
His speed is half.
His speed is half, so he can't.
He can't take reactions. He'll move 15 feet towards you instead of 30. No, towards your minion. Sorry. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And he will ignite his red saber and throw it at you.
Through the wall.
Are you guys inside or outside?
No, we're
No,
outside.
outside.
He has his gun through the window.
No,
I
he
did
stepped
s-
back.
I did say that I used my bonus to hide.
Yeah, he
He
stepped
did.
back.
And what did you roll?
Oh, you never asked me to roll.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Roll
Do you want me to
stealth
still roll?
Yeah. Let's see.
Natural 20.
18.
12. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Alright.
Thank you, stealth cloak.
So you duck down behind the wall and you just step back.
I step back just barely enough.
You can see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since you're hidden, move 15 feet that way instead.
Okay, so he was
Let me guess.
here.
I'm just gonna keep attacking me.
You get behind this
Well,
pillar.
there's a Jedi Master in the room.
Oh, that is true.
So he
Which
will
rolled really
cast
low,
That is
apparently. Gosh.
Enfeeble on Master Zero.
No.
No,
Oh.
he'll cast.
Oh, let me
Sap
mark off a
Vitality.
missile.
No.
No.
There's no pleasing you people. I'm just kidding.
I know, right? Alright, he is missing hit points. 1d12 necrotic damage. Where's the save? Natural 20 on the save.
Oh.
Master C.
Well, he is master.
I need to see you roll.
7. And so he takes 5 points. Halved. 75. Okay. The green acolyte
I'm going next.
will come up beside H3 as far as he can on that side. 15. Yeah.
How could you?
Take a shot at Davia.
Hmm.
Well, he doesn't have a gun. He'll cast Enfeeble at you as well.
Oh, even ruder.
Are you missing any hit points?
Yes.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Beat a 15.
Nope.
Okay. You take 6 points of damage as a green and black energy just comes out of his hand and strikes you in the chest. The third guy that just got shot with a rocket in the face.
It's my
will
first
run-
day.
She's a speaker today. 30 feet towards that pillar.
What are we gonna call him?
Wow.
Black acolyte.
This guy?
Wow.
What? He's literally fucking in
Yeah,
black.
30
Jesus
feet toward the pillar.
Christ. Ah!
Is that 30 total?
That's 30 total.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
What do you want me to call?
jeez.
I'm gonna just write it down. You know what?
Alright, he will cast
Here.
Fear on Lolly.
Yeah. Fear.
Fear.
Shit.
Let me make sure he sees you. Hang on. Natural
Yeah, they
20.
like doing that.
Fear. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, but I had a 20 something. Okay, fine.
I don't know,
Wisdom
20.
saving.
Was you adopt, yeah.
15.
15? Fear? DC 15. You save.
Damn.
Alright.
She blows it off.
How many hit points do you have?
Less. I'm down hit points. Is
How
that
many
what
do
you want
hit
to
have?
know?
She was not math.
28.
You're not writing down your hit points?
I just subtract them. I just,
28? Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
I just put minus whatever. Okay, man. I do it at the end.
Zero will move forward towards that acolyte and take a swing
Oh,
with his
finally.
Saber. Davia, you're on deck.
Towards the dark one.
Mhm. Yeah, towards the darker acolyte.
10. 15 feet.
He'll take a swing.
Evil
with his Saber.
Zev.
17 hits.
Shadow Zeb.
Okay. Davia, you're up.
Alright. Cool, so he's right there.
Zero just takes 2 swipes into the acolyte. He
At the
tries
guy.
to block but just can't.
The guy with the red sabers?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Let's kill this guy.
And then the orange dude's the one
He's a trooper.
With
that's
He's the trooper
with
with
the
the-
armor.
We're
Yeah.
getting raided.
Okay. I want to I wanna make it through everybody up to closer to the orange guy.
Okay.
So like I wanna be like right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to move up there, and I want to try to feint
Against whom?
against the orange dude.
Okay. And it's inside on mine?
It is inside on your part, yeah.
Ooh.
Natural 19 for 23.
Natural 18 for
Alright.
20. Well, never mind.
As you kind of do a Adam.
Yeah, just like that.
What, bro?
What?
Mhm.
It's not intimidating.
No.
Intimidated. So instead, I'm just gonna throw my chakram at him.
Okay.
Well, fine. And then just hurl it, like I do. So that first one is a 16.
At the orange guy?
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna throw it one more time. Oh, that one's even less. So that one also does not hit.
Okay. They both hit
21
That one's not doing it.
for
viewers right now. Would be rated.
Stick with this.
blocks 2. Boom, boom. The chakram bounces off his armor twice. Comes back to you. You grab your chakram out of the air.
Yes.
You still have some 10 feet of movement.
I'm not in melee of the other guy, right?
No, you're 10 feet off
Okay.
of this Sith.
I'm gonna take one step back this way.
Okay.
And then, stay there.
Zev, you're up. Kuro, on deck.
Okay.
Who let the dogs out?
Jingle bells.
All right. I peek my head back around.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Little snarky laugh. Bring up the sniper rifle again, and I aim back at my little friend here.
Okay. Take a shot.
Taking my shot. That is a
You fighting young kids?
14.
We're Wonder
Just
Twin.
hits.
Wonder Twin powers right here.
Just hits.
Just
In
hits.
Shape of a giant D20. Shape of.
Shape of
That fist.
the fisting roll.
No.
Fister. Ooh.
Oh no.
Backdoor
All right, we've got
boys.
13 cold damage.
13 cold.
Fuck yeah.
And then 11 energy damage.
Okay.
And then, as I see the frost kind of spreading from the wound
The
a little
frost
bit.
spreads over the decapitated head
Oh.
as the blast shoots through his neck and his head falls backward. Frost grabs it for a second and it cracks off and rolls down and he falls to the floor.
How many
Damn.
combat of you?
Oh, thank you. I did just watch it.
Get over here!
You know,
I
He's
like
dead.
it. Okay.
Which one's dead?
Knock him down.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So the only one that is
He's
with
down.
Yeah.
my electronic is his.
The green
Yes.
one, yeah.
Okay. As I see him fall to the ground,
Mm-hmm.
I take my blue saber, ignite it,
Okay.
and throw it through the window straight at our dark acolyte here with an improved saber throw.
What distance you got?
Wow.
60 feet.
What's the distance?
Let's see.
I don't
Got
know
it.
if you'll read.
5, 10, 15, 20,
25.
30, 35, 40.
No, it's not going to reach him.
Oh,
So I'll go
shit.
for this guy.
Okay.
Go for the other one. That was.
Tiny.
I forgot how
good.
far back we are.
I thought the squares, I thought those squares were bigger.
Backdoor boys.
Just in case.
Shit.
Hand me the fister.
Oh, you know it, huh?
My pleasure.
Hey.
That's not what that's
Don't
for.
go for that one. Go for the other one. Because
Which other one?
It's for the giant.
the silver
Oh, it's for
one.
the dice, right?
I don't want to hit H3.
We're giving this away.
I also don't want to hit H3.
Well, my next.
I want to hit H3.
So for the improved saber throw, on a hit, it's 2d8 energy damage. They have to make a Constitution save. On a fail, they are slowed,
Okay.
and the next attack they take deals an additional d10 damage.
Okay.
On a save, they take half damage.
Con save?
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 + 4. 6. Save?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Wait, no.
Oh.
On my attack, right?
He is a
No.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll.
boom.
Yeah.
I just rolled a con save.
Oh, okay. No. No, that's going to be a 15.
Does hit.
All right.
It hits.
So,
So,
2d8.
Get that pizza out of my face.
Get out of here. That wasn't very good. That's 3 points
sweet.
of damage. But the next damage he takes, it'll be an additional d10.
Okay.
And then
Anybody.
he's
That's on
also
the green guy.
slowed now.
He's slowed again. He's already slowed.
Yes.
Quarter speed.
That is
Okay.
I'm trying to get there, boss.
And
Killed by
then
Zamboni.
you bang man bony. And then I will take I guess the only bonus I can take right now is attempt to hide again.
Okay, roll
Use
stealth, please.
my cloak of
As
shadows.
you duck back down
Cloak of shadows.
behind the wall.
Oh yeah. That would be 23.
You feel hidden.
Yeah.
Kuro. It's your turn.
Oh yeah.
Kuro.
All right. How far? I can definitely hit the guy in the orange, but is he hidden by the people in the line of fire?
If you move forward to the window, I can say you can get a beat on him.
Okay. So
What's the distance there?
it's
Oh,
100
boy,
or
it's
400.
well
I'm
over,
doing
yeah.
the
Oh,
my.
Oh yeah.
If it's, yeah, you're within 100.
I just wanted to make sure he wasn't covered.
Okay.
Because what's his name? Yep. If I hit him, the guy in the green
You
is.
brought the Wookiee. Yes.
So okay. So
So if you hit, you're shooting at green?
no, I'm shooting at
You're
orange,
shooting at orange.
so that I
He's
can.
within 30. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You get what I'm
I
saying?
get
So
what
is
you're
H3.
saying. Yeah, do it.
But H3
But H3's
won't.
not shocked.
H3's not
Oh,
shot.
that's true.
So.
Okay.
I'm learning. See?
Nice. Good
Huh?
job. We're learning our powers. Level 6.
That sucks. 12.
12 on orange does not hit.
Okay. So
Shot goes wide as you take your shot.
I'll take my additional attack.
Okay.
Same thing.
Yep.
20.
Yeah. 20.
20 hits.
20. Okay, so it's these guys. And okay, so since I did the thing, it's still these dice.
Mm-hmm. D8, 2d6.
So that's 9. That's 12. That's 12. Oh
12
wait, wait.
total?
No.
And
12.
to the other guy.
Yeah, 12 and. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, that's it's 12.
12 to both?
14. Sorry.
14 to
14.
both?
Yes, 14 to both.
Alright.
He's just making up numbers
I
at this
know.
point.
No. I forgot to add the 2
Just
on this.
Carry
Sorry.
the one.
Okay. Alright, the
Ah.
shot strikes and you see electricity jump off of
So they're both
the
slowed
trooper's
again.
body straight into the acolytes. Okay. It is H3's turn. Do you want to move?
We're both standing right next to each other right now, right?
Yes. You're still outside but looking through the window.
But I'm hidden and you're not.
Yeah, I was crouched down back to the wall.
I want to do again what I did. The whole,
Just
we're
step
just
back?
enough to look.
Okay, you're in an alley, so you step back to the
Yeah.
the wall.
And we can see each other straight down this alley, right? I can see
You're
them.
still outside.
Yeah, you're still
Yeah.
outside.
yeah, he's
Okay.
You haven't hit
I know.
shit yet.
He hasn't attacked anyone.
I know.
Don't
H3's
plan on it
turn.
either.
What?
You know me. I'm a lover and a fighter.
He's all, check this out.
Yeah, so check this out. Check this out right now.
H3 14.
Push the older guy into the.
That's right. There you go, buddy. There you are. You're a peacekeeper. Go make peace, my friend.
Well, Davia, you're there.
I am.
He will move up to dodge.
Which one?
H3.
H3. Wow.
H340 clanks his way up to you. He has his giant rifle. And he just pulls it back and swings the stock right at your face.
Shit.
Who?
H340.
Can I try to duck?
Duck,
Just
dodge.
like,
Duck,
another-
dodge.
Do you have a reaction?
Do you have
that's
another
called
reaction?
duck?
Quack,
Call,
quack.
get the fuck out
Gotta
of the
find
way.
it.
No.
Alright, so that's 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow.
You take 5 points of damage as the stock just strikes you right in the face.
Oh.
You feel a bit of blood start down your nose. Yeah. He will. Who's around? Who's around?
Literally, Master Zero is right
Yeah,
there.
Master Sierra, that's it. Huh?
No mas.
I'm just gonna throw that guy under the bus. It's close.
Hey, but I didn't throw him on the bus. I was
No,
driving.
you threw him into
You're
the
within 5
into the
feet of an
brawl.
ally.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
So you take 5 points of damage plus,
Damn.
since you're within 5 feet.
He has sneak attack too. Droid attack.
It's called Droid Synergy.
Droid synergy.
Oh.
Plus 13 more.
Oh my god.
13 points of damage.
How close are you?
Your head rocks back. You look
I'm
Lauren
alive.
wave in the wind as he turns and just opens fire on Kuro.
Why can't he see me? I'm back.
You're not hidden.
You're in the window, man.
I got
So
that.
2 shots at you, sir. First is
That's self-hate
20
too.
Hits.
Hey, you should put your arm in the window. It's like, yo, man, you shouldn't shoot
14.
me. We're the same.
14 damage total?
14 to hit on the second one.
Oh,
Does
no.
it hit?
No.
No? So just one?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, you take 9 points of damage. 2 shots, one scattering the plasticrete around your head, the second one striking you in your armored bionic arm.
You said 9, right? Sorry.
9 points total. Okay, Jabellis, you're up.
Oh, so I want to multitask.
Okay, on who?
So- On Master.
Multitask, that gives you 2 reactions.
Right.
So you can take 2 reactions.
So
Nothing's
multitask.
happened to you yet, though.
Okay, great.
What's the
I'm
other
sorry.
thing you can do?
I'm just gonna take a shot at
Is your
The orange guy.
Is your analysis a bonus action?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
It's a bonus action to my
Critical analysis.
my critical analysis is a bonus action
Okay.
to my multitasking.
No, your
Am
critical
I-
analysis is just a bonus. You can
What's
just take
this?
that as
What's
a bonus
this here?
action.
So, when an ally you can see is forced to make a saving throw, you can use a reaction to target them with your critical analysis feature.
So when they have to make a saving throw.
Right.
So like if one of them have to make a saving throw,
Okay.
you can do
I'll take Oh yeah. You just got beat up pretty good, huh? I'm going to take a shot at the orange guy.
it. Okay. With your light bow.
Yeah.
All right. Roll it.
That's 10.
Does not.
I'm sorry, 11.
Still doesn't have.
Sorry, 12.
Energy appearing on your light bow, and you take a shot. It takes off, striking the back wall. Are you gonna move it all? Bonus.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand pass.
It's the black-clad trooper's turn. Things are going well. He will take some shots at Master Zero. 2 shots.
still
Natural
wanna
20 on the
play
first.
Shit.
And 6
So
does not hit. on the second.
reaction will be to that attack, right? Right. Cool. Okay.
20 total points of damage to Zero. As he takes a shot square in the chest, you see him stagger backward. The second shot comes and he barely gets his saber up, reflecting the blow away. Alright. And he's gonna move 15 feet this way, please.
No, 0.
0?
No.
Oh, wait,
No,
but-
him, yeah.
Oh.
This way, this way.
Dang, they're already smashing a corner.
By me?
Bring him up a bit.
Right there?
Yep. Okay. Lally, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna. So, is that guy right in front of me? Like the pillar's just between us?
Yes, so he's 10 feet technically.
Okay.
The pillar's in front of you, and then he's behind the pillar on the other side.
Okay, I'm gonna go around the pillar on this side.
Okay.
I'm gonna just like peek out,
Okay.
and I am going to take a shot at him. So I'm gonna pull out my light pistol and I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
And
The orange guy or the alkalite?
no, the alkalite.
Okay.
$22.
Hits.
Okay, and I get sneak attack damage because Zero's right by him.
Yes, he is.
Oh, 1d4.
Yes, he is. Why, you are correct.
One.
Aloysius.
What are you doing here?
Roll. Are we in a dream again?
He's like a level 18, right? Get him over here.
It's a full 18 business.
Well, it's
Oh, you
like-
get
Negotiate, damn it!
that's the damn beauty of him.
So I'm gonna
He stays
forego
out
one
of
of my
shit.
sneak attack
Okay.
dice, or 2, to do a priming attack.
Okay.
So a target must make a Dex, Con, or Wisdom save. My choice.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say a Constitution.
Okay.
Seriously?
Nat 20.
Son of a bitch. All right,
Got a
fine.
plus 0 con. Nat 20.
Okay, forget it.
Natural one.
So this is my sneak attack dice. So I deal 5 points
5
of damage.
points.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
And I'm going to use my movement to dash.
Okay. Your bonus?
Yeah, my bonus.
So you have 30 feet and you can dash.
And
to
I can
60.
dash. Okay, so I'm gonna move all 60.
Okay.
If I was to move this way, how far could I get?
Back over here?
Yeah, like towards you guys.
So you could do 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, over there.
Okay. Go this way. Would there be like another pillar on this side? Would
yeah,
you
they'd
say?
be spaced every 20 feet or
Okay, so then I'll dash 60 feet this way, and I'll get behind that pillar.
So, I'm guessing we'd have a pillar, what, right there?
Sure.
You want to go behind that pillar?
Yeah, whatever, 60 feet if they're like every 20 feet. Sorry, Zab, you
Pardon me?
gotta get up and move.
Alright. Alright, it is the green alkalite's turn.
Oh, can I hide? Or would that be
Yeah, roll
also
stealth.
bonus? Okay, I'm gonna hide behind that pillar. Thank you.
Green alkalite
Cocked.
will take a shot at.
27.
You feel hidden. Take a shot at Davia. 14 to hit?
No.
Alright. The shot comes, you duck out of the way, Matrix style, as it flies over your shoulder, smashing through the glass. The other alkalite will just take a saber strike at Master Zero.
Leave him alone.
14 misses. He brings it up. Zero takes his saber, blocking it. Blue against red, throws it to the ground, so the saber just slides off, strikes the ground, sparks flying.
Ooh.
Zero's turn. He will just attack back. 2 strikes. First one hits, doesn't matter, he kills him. He had 3 hit points left.
Oh, nice.
Strikes through, cutting through his body. No blood. It's all cauterized again. His robes flare with a little fire as he falls to the ground.
I was just an intern.
And he'll take his second attack to throw his saber at H3. It misses. He throws it. H3 just kind of scoots out of the way. Just curls around him. He grabs it again. Davia, you're up. Zev, you're on deck.
Alright, I would like to... I want to run and jump back through the window and kind of hide behind the wall there.
Okay. As a attack of opportunity, H3 is going to attempt.
I'm going to use my bonus to disengage before I do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's facing the other way.
How far are you going?
Doesn't matter.
He's a
wherever
droid, his
the
head.
window is.
Oh, okay.
So
Just
out
back
by
out.
John Ellis
He
somewhere.
has
This is
ocular
outside.
glands on the back.
Ocular glands.
We'll just say that you're.
And then I am going to use a wholeness of body
Okay.
to regain some hit points.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. You roll that, Zev.
Okay. Thank you for moving out of the way.
Oh. I also am like attuned to the amulet, so I can't be targeted by force powers. So that
You
fear.
can be detected by force power.
No, you can't be targeted by force powers.
Any force power.
Or features that would detect the presence of the force in you.
Read all
While wearing this amulet, you are hidden from detection through the force. You can't be targeted by force powers or features that would detect the presence of the force in you.
That's 2
And
power.
features that would detect your attunement to the force.
Pass that around.
I'm gonna
So-
try to do this right.
I mean, I saved on the fear, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
This is also for me to remember too.
Hmm?
And so I was just,
Okay.
I also,
Yeah. Maybe I gave you maybe a little too powerful of a thing, but sure.
I
Said maybe.
say it killed somebody for that. I'm pretty
I never
sure
forgot.
a
I did.
terrifying
Pretty
monster.
powerful with that.
No, yeah, a monster.
Was it one of your home invasions?
No,
No.
What are you
I'm just feeling it.
Alright, Zev.
Just gonna touch him, gosh. Freaking, you touch my shit all the
Okay.
time.
Kuro, you're on deck. Kuro.
Show. This is what I'll do.
Let's see. I think I'm going to. Use my ideal of the agile.
Okay.
And I'm going to leap through the window
Okay. 30?
28 feet.
28.
I can do 28.
Okay.
Interesting number.
Call it 30.
We'll call it 30 feet. I'm going
Yay.
to leap 30 feet towards our acolyte here.
Okay.
And I'm going to perform
A monologue.
my a monologue that
I don't have time, Devin.
I've been preparing it. My force repulse.
Why can't we all
Okay.
just get along?
Religion. That's why.
Okay, so
Legendary
that's got
powers.
So if I'm 5,
Now.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Yeah.
Ooh,
and then
yeah.
we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. That also
Is he asleep on your lap?
Yeah, so it'll catch H3.
would catch H3.
Yep.
Can't move.
Alright.
Okay.
So,
I'm stuck like this.
We're attacking H3.
okay. Every creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Dexterity. H3 is a +9.
Now, when you, I
15,
need some
H3.
clarification real quick. Is H3 still considered part of us, or is he an enemy?
That's up to y'all.
He's,
attacking.
So
So
been
15
beating the
for
crap out of
H3.
Davia, but
So there's no way we
What's
can
the goal
protect
for that fight?
H3 through
Okay.
this.
You said 18 for H3?
15.
15? Okay. So, force attack modifier is a +5, so that would be a 16 for my
Alright.
attack.
Yeah, hits them both.
Okay, and that's going to be 8d6 damage.
8d6.
8d6 force damage, and everybody is pushed 5 feet.
That's like his rocket.
Hell yeah.
So this is the time I can use multitasker,
I just heard
right?
this.
So
Here's my question. Here's my
Spanking that ass.
This would be the time I can use this, right? If H3 is one of us,
you could use.
I want to use that for
You could.
H3.
Absolutely.
How much does it get?
So that's my multitask now.
Yeah.
Back.
So if it's
You take a second
what they're trying to
reaction
do.
each round, only one per turn. Additionally, when your ally you can see is forced to make a saving throw, you can use reaction to target them with your critical analysis feature.
okay, and they'll gain your intelligence.
Critical analysis feature. As a bonus action on your turn, you can analyze a target for 1 minute or until you analyze another target. You can gain the following. When you attack the analyzed target, you can use initiative instead of strength or dexterity. When you analyze an ally, they can add your initiative modifier to an attack roll.
So +3, so he gets an 18.
Okay.
He saves.
Ability check or saving throw.
Okay.
So
So he gets 18. So H3 saves instead of fails.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so the
I
first
threw some
two...
D6 over here.
Huh?
oh yeah, so there's a bunch of
Oh, you guys need D6? We got a whole bag with baby ones.
I've only got 2. I need
Here.
one more d6.
Oh.
One more. There we go.
No.
All right.
Oh, this feels good. This feels really good.
Oh, you should have used the fisted.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh. Missed opportunities. 10,
Would've sounded great
15,
on
19, 21,
Yahtzee. Just reminds me of.
25, 28 points
Okay.
to our acolyte here, and then I'm going to use my bonus
Well, that guy's dead.
action. Well, I guess I wouldn't have to, because I'm just going to say something to H3.
He
And
takes 14 points.
Okay.
The acolyte is thrown against 10 feet.
Yeah.
And
5 feet.
his chest just caves in from the impact.
Ew.
Was he prone? Not prone?
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah,
He's
that's
dead.
what I thought.
There's blood coming out of his
Okay,
mouth,
guys, we
out of his
can't kill somebody.
caved
Real
chest.
We need to talk to
He's
these
really,
people.
really dead.
I'm going to say, H3, we are not here for you. And then use my bonus to hide behind one of the pillars if they are still over here as well.
Yeah. Move yourself in and make a
You take that pillar.
Where would
stealth
this guy
check.
be?
Yeah, right there's fine.
Just like right there?
In front of you? Oh.
Make a stealth check.
You're hiding behind it.
Kuro.
17.
You're up.
Nice.
You feel hidden.
You feel hidden. So the orange one is still,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
he's still, whatchamacallit?
He's up and shooting.
But he's slow.
Mm-mm. Oh, you shocked
slow.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's electricity coursing over his armor.
Alright. He's the last one other than,
Yes.
H3. Him and H3.
and they're within 30 of each other?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
They're
so,
within
10,
20.
15, 20.
okay, so
25.
I'm gonna do my fun attack,
Okay.
storming shot again,
At whom?
orange.
Orange?
If I take it at,
If
yeah,
you take it at H3, he'll take the additional damage.
yeah,
But if
but,
you take it at orange, H3 won't take damage.
Right.
He'll just become shocked.
But
yeah, I want
you
him to
make
become
the
shocked.
decision.
Okay.
That's,
don't hurt H3.
yeah, but I just wanna slow him down, so.
Okay.
So Katachi-
I mean,
6 seconds.
do whatever you want.
Do whatever you
Oh,
want to do.
23.
23 hits the Sith Streaker. Okay, yeah.
The Lavagers. 19.
Hollow Baders.
Dale, verga!
You're so broken. Okay, and H3 is shocked. Okay.
Three.
The shot hits. You see the electricity lance out, strike H3. All right.
I'm taking my bonus.
Okay.
Shit.
I took my bonus.
Son of a
Dead.
bitch.
Dead. Dead.
You can take the second
I-
one each one.
Dead.
Okay, I'm gonna
Dead.
take one more shot against the orangey.
Okay. Just regular shot.
Um,
Only one per turn.
Use those tech points.
I can't. I don't want to do that.
Do, 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 do,
I
do,
do,
Kick
but
his ass.
Every
Kiss
action.
his butt.
Get him.
Do it.
no.
You hear Palpatine in your head. Do it.
He's a baby. He's like, you know.
You don't know how old he is.
That's true.
This was only like 1900 years before that.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
try.
only
I'm
1999.
gonna just do a cryogenic burst against
Orange.
Will. Yeah,
Orange? Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. 25.
Hits.
This is 2d8.
And he slowed it till the end of your next turn?
Yes.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
I forgot to do the extra D10 of damage against the creature.
I've been there before.
Oh.
Posthumously cut his head off.
Tell your friends we don't care about it.
5.
5 points. Okay.
And his cryo. So.
Is he
Oh,
slowed?
that's the cold damage, and he slowed.
And he slowed
it
further.
Further. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait. So 2d8. Sorry. That's just the cold damage.
Okay.
And now I need the regular. So 4.
4 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
No feed.
We're almost out of triple digits, guys. All right.
Jeez.
That's good to know.
Okay. It is H3's turn. Who shot him? You did.
No.
No, but you heard him.
Oh wait, I didn't. Take
He
my-
didn't get hurt at all,
You want
right?
to move?
You
Yeah.
shot.
He didn't get his movement.
I didn't
Yeah.
get my
Yeah, you
movement.
moved.
Yeah.
He was
Huh?
10 feet behind you to the
He
wall.
shocked him.
Oh.
You want to move
He's all,
Kuro?
shut up.
You want to move Kuro?
No, he's on. No. I want to do my full movement
Mm-hmm.
behind, in line with that pillar.
Behind up.
Jump through the window, get behind Zev.
Yeah. Well, not behind him, but
So move inside and then move this way.
on the border this way towards me.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
that way? So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Go. All right.
So behind
H3. John, you're up next.
Wonder Twin Powers. This is what we do.
He's going to.
I need the book.
He's going to use his bonus action to use his wonderful new technology that you guys gave him to detect where everyone is.
I thought he said that didn't work.
Oh yeah. 26.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna find us all in.
Well, you guys gave him that scanner.
Yes, we know. It was a
But
gift.
did he not take into
Yeah.
what you
It
said?
was a gift, yeah. Did he
Well,
have no
I
response
hope
for what
so.
Zeb said?
No, he didn't reply.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It wasn't his turn. You yelled and then took off.
Mm.
We love you! Huh.
We're not here for you.
Okay. He will take 3 shots. Against Zev.
All 3.
Zev, add 2 to your AC because you're behind
Okay.
cover. Alright.
And I'm behind cover.
Pursuit.
So 22,
Yeah.
27,
Yeah.
Maybe uncross your fingers.
well, 18.
That meets it.
Sweet.
Sorry, it was too late.
Alright.
Where is he?
You have reactions.
Pillar, okay.
You don't have reactions?
No, I do.
No, he does.
I do.
Just react.
Just let him do his thing, man.
You take 26 points of damage.
Oh my lord.
Okay. Since that is the first damage that I've taken, my fighting style of
You can have it,
Sorasu
right?
halves that
You
damage.
can have the first shot.
Okay.
Alright. So the first shot will be 13.
Okay.
Halved.
Okay. So,
So 7.
7.
So 7, and then.
Yes, crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
Don't argue.
So 17 more points. 7
Don't
plus
argue.
17.
7 plus 17.
Yep.
Oof.
Mm.
4.
So 24 points total. Ooh.
24 points total. As all 3 shots just slide by the tower, striking you.
I don't think we're getting it back.
I have a repair kit. Maybe we can repair his mind.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Wait.
knock him out.
Is it a?
You're up
It's
next.
a projectile that he's using, right?
It is his heavy arc rifle. No,
Heavy arc rifle.
lasers.
So I do have Saber Reflect also.
Is that
as
a
my-
reaction?
It is a reaction.
Did you already take your reaction? Is your fighting style a reaction?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know.
I don't think it is. I think it's part of the style.
Well, that's what you said.
Okay.
So go ahead.
So,
Roll your reaction.
okay. And
First shot
then
was 7. So if you can
Saber
beat 7,
reaction,
you
I
can
think,
reflect
is
it back.
3d6 at 5th level.
Yeah, we discussed that. If you beat 7, you reflect 14 back at H3.
I beat 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first shot reflects
heard
off
this.
of your saber straight back at H3. He takes 14 points of damage.
You already used that joke.
Still funny.
Eh.
And I get 14
not so
points
much.
back.
It's
You
okay.
get 7 points back.
7 points back.
Yeah, that was your
Okay.
time. Okay. Job Bellis, you're up.
Yeah,
Move H3 to that window. Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that window.
be good.
I want to try to. How far is? What's up? 30. Gambler's Pursuit.
Okay. Okay.
I want to use Gambler's Pursuit,
Okay.
and I'm coming straight at
Been waiting for that.
him.
Orange?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Read me Gambler's Pursuit.
Now I get a second. Do I get a reaction to him or an attack on him?
No, he's not within 5 feet of you.
You're outside.
You're outside.
I'm outside.
He's just out the
Gambler's
window.
Pursuit. I'm
Read me
trying
Gambler's
to.
Pursuit, please.
I'm trying to narrow down on that here.
I should have put it on your sheet.
Yeah, no.
No?
You're on.
You don't have a card?
That's 5. This is your 6th.
Yeah, there it is right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's probably too long to add.
yeah. So I'm trying to find it in the text here.
Can you pull it up on?
Google.
Yeah.
Would you read it for me?
Googling
Yeah.
Gambler's Pursuit. It's a fun one.
It's gonna be a real fun one right now.
It's super fun. You either kill him or kill yourself.
Oh, damn.
You guys are toying too much.
these. Holy shit.
All right,
I love that.
one or two.
Is that under skull?
One or two things gonna happen.
Uh,
Y'all are dying.
yeah, is it under?
Wow.
Here it
It's a
is.
scholar thing.
I found
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Backdoor boys.
Right.
Backdoor boys. Okay, which one? Because there's gambler's aptitude, risk versus reward, additional maneuvers.
It's an additional maneuver.
Additional maneuver. Okay, all in, or which one?
Under Gambler's Pursuit.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Blind luck, double bluff, the idiot's array.
Idiot's Array. That's what you had.
I have Idiot's Array.
That's part of Gambler's.
I already played it.
You can do it again.
You gonna do it again?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Gambler's Pursuit gives you different options.
So I have them. Logged here two separate ways. But I'm
okay,
sorry.
Okay.
Okay. It's Array won't do me
risky
any good.
ass
It's a-
move.
I love it.
It is, but if you're a winner, a fighter, If you're by yourself
to,
and
like,
neutral,
make
you have that option
Death
all the
saves, or
time.
you just go.
Just
Who
gone.
goes after Jaw? That dude.
Oh
So,
my god.
if y'all are ready to do this,
Save
I'm about
you?
to kick somebody's ass, and when I
Okay.
do, I'm gonna whoop the shit out of
All right, what are you
them.
doing?
We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a. Davia, are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm taking a shot at the orange guy
All
again
right.
with my bow.
Take your shot.
Take your shot.
Okay, so that's 18.
18 just hits.
Do I get a second reaction?
A second attack.
A second? No, I'm sorry. No, I'm good. I'm gonna
Alright.
stand fast where I'm at.
Roll some
The
damage.
window.
Damage.
I'll stay where I'm at.
All right.
Demolished.
2.
Plus on your bow.
Oh, that's a 1d6 plus 3. I'm sorry, I rolled wrong.
Roll a d4. You didn't punch him.
I shot his ass. That's an 8.
Yeah, right. 8. Okay. 8 points. You pull back on the light bowstring as the bolt appears. Shoo, strikes out. Hits right between some armor. What did you find?
I didn't find
Oh, you
anything.
sounded like you found something.
Oh, no. I'm
Okay. All right. And you're staying where you are?
Yeah.
All right. It's the captain's turn.
I'll just make sure we're good to go.
He'll take a shot back at you. Because you're pretty much all he can see at the moment. 15 plus 7. That's a long.
23.
Yeah. 23? Thank you.
Idiot's
23
array.
Okay. You have to read me Idiot's Array. Oh,
Damn
1 to
it.
3.
Full damage.
So max damage. Okay. I remember.
Max damage.
So it's a D10, so 10 plus 6, 16 points.
Okay.
You have to take maximum damage.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Roll a D6. 1 to 3, max damage.
We said how much
4
again?
to 6, 16.
16.
4 to 6,
Okay.
lowest damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
that's
So it's 7 or
20.
16.
Nice.
All right, first shot, you take
8.
16 points of damage. Second shot's a natural 1.
Damn.
His gun jams.
Yay.
Okay. Lolly.
It's me.
So then, natural 1, in order for him to take his next shot, he has to do an action
He
to
has to fix the guy.
fix the guy.
Okay, I'm going to cast Hex on the orange guy.
Okay.
That was my bonus action.
Oh shoot.
Am I
Finally.
hidden?
Can I get to yell out to H3?
Against the orange, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you say?
I'm like, H3, man, come out here to me. You know me. I met you first. I know you.
Moment, I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm like 10 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Come
gonna
out
shoot
here.
him.
Come 10
I'm gonna
feet.
pull out my light rifle
Okay.
and I'm gonna take a shot at him. Do I get advantage since I am hidden?
No, you get sneak attack.
I do get sneak. Oh well, that's what I meant. Yes, I get sneak attack. Okay. Come on. Don't look at me. Don't jinx me. Get out of here. Damn it! Do you know what it is?
Oh,
Is it a 4 or a 1?
It's a one.
Your gun jams.
Fuck.
Oh,
No.
man.
The
Okay.
rifle's jammed.
You got other guns.
She has a light pistol, she said, and her wrist launcher.
Yes. Okay.
And
So
a broken
then-
dagger.
I don't have
Oh my
semen
God.
She tried to
pointed.
block a saber with a dagger.
Kitchen.
So I don't get the hex on him either then. Because I didn't hit him?
Casting
Oh,
hex,
okay,
but
so I.
It doesn't hit.
Oh, okay,
When
okay.
you hit him, you add the D6.
Okay, so next time. Okay.
Okay.
Does he know that I'm there then?
Yeah, you took a shot at him.
Okay, I'm
It
gonna
breaks stealth.
just I'm gonna get coverage with that pillar from.
Okay, so just behind the pillar.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know.
Alrighty. Zero. We'll move on the orange guy. Take 2 swipes with a saber.
Oh, those dead bodies. Get
First one hits. Second one, 2 misses. The first one, he swings up, striking through the armor. You can see parts of the armor starting to fall off. Alright. The second one swings and he blocks it. It skids off the armor. Davia, you're up. Zev, you're on deck.
Alright. So we're gonna have to knock out H3 then, right?
We're gonna find out if you can knock out a droid.
Yep. I say
They
on
have a
my.
brain to rattle around.
Yeah, that's true. Tower down. I
Shock
don't
'em.
It'll be like the droid on Mandalorian. Initiating self-destruct.
know. Oh no! Alright, well I guess I'm gonna try to
Beast.
hit H3.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump back through the window and
To the wall.
yes. And I'm just gonna I wanna like jump through the window,
Mm-hmm.
feet first, straight into his middle. He doesn't have a stomach, but
No. Yeah, his torso.
yeah.
Yeah,
of
roll
course.
that with advantage. That's
His
cool.
hard exoskeleton.
That's cool.
But H3 has
Okay, that was a 2.
an
That was
attack
a
roll.
3.
Does
Wow! Thanks
wait,
advantage.
he's
That
getting an
was
attack,
great.
right?
Son of a
Wow.
bitch.
I used my critical
So that was
analysis
a
on him, right?
But he used it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're bad.
All 3 myths?
All 2, yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You,
Poor
you get
sucker.
3 attacks or 2 attacks?
Well, I got just for that one.
Okay.
So yeah, I missed that.
Oh, you missed your cool advantage one.
Damn. All right, but I'm just gonna try to hit him 2 more times.
Okay.
Screw
I
you,
don't want that
man.
one.
Screw
That was
you.
Change my mind.
Oh well.
You fucking.
One
That's like my natural one. I would have had that guy.
For 1 minute.
Got so much.
All right. 23 for the second hit, and then ooh, not one.
That's better. Sorry, it's
Okay.
back.
Roll your 23 damage.
Gosh, 5.
Okay. Okay, you swing around, kicking him in his torso. The momentum and the hard metal that's much heavier than you thought it might be causes you to slip.
Ah.
You're prone in front of H3
Oh shit.
with that nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Zev, you're up. Kuro, you're on deck.
All right. I am going to focus my energy on our orange guy right here.
Okay.
I'm going to reach out in front of me, harness the force, and I'm going to raise up his 3 dead friends right now.
How far is that one?
This one is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Okay.
And it's 120 radius.
Okay.
So, pick up all 3 and project them at...
Damn.
Use D6 instead of D4s.
Savage.
Ooh!
That is.
Okay.
D6 is
Messed
plus
up.
1.
Alright, so 3d6.
Plus 3.
So, on here... So, yeah, 3d6 plus 1 times 3 is what it is. Or, I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, I know.
Don't tell him that. I know it's gonna go to his head.
Okay, so that's 3 and...
Oh no.
Those were awful rolls. 4. So I rolled 3d6 plus 1, so 5 times 3, that's 15.
It's 3d6 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So it's a d6 plus 1, a d6 plus 1, a d6 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So it was...
So 3d6 plus 3.
Okay. So it was the 4 plus 3, so it's 7.
7 points? Okay. Move all those bodies towards him if you don't mind. As the 3 bodies levitate and then fly towards the trooper, smashing into him. See if he keeps his feet. He does not.
Oh,
Knocks him down. He is prone.
nice.
Okay. All right. It is H3's turn. No, it's Kuro.
Let's go for accuracy.
Kuro then H3. Kuro.
Chong.
Chong.
All right, guys.
Snoring, Frankie.
He's right on you.
He's standing over a prone Lolly.
Davia.
A prone Davia. Lolly's over here.
Dead.
Lolly, is that you?
If you want to call me that tonight,
Throwing my
yes, of
gun.
course.
Oh. Oh dear.
Well, you killed the guy that
Thank God.
Unless
Like killed himself.
anyone knows.
He's still
Yeah, thank
shocked
you.
or shocked though, right?
He's shocked until the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Which is half movement, no reaction.
Ah, you guys. He's right on Davia.
Yeah, man, you finally came inside.
I know, the sniper.
Is that-
sniper
is that-
rifle.
Is he covered because he's prone?
Well, you can attack him, but you can attack at disadvantage.
Unless I come up close.
He's
No.
on the ground.
You'd still be.
You can melee attack him at advantage if he's prone.
How far is it to him?
Like
Could-
100 feet for you.
Yeah, so it's
So you can take a shot at the orange guy at disadvantage, or a normal shot at H3,
You have like
or something else. Anything else?
something that would
Do you have like fun
shut him
items I've given
down.
you?
no.
Hit dice 6d8.
Like this cool staff that John Bellis has and I didn't quite get.
3, 4.
Use the potion of levitation on him. So that
Yeah.
we can-
Yeah, the push him up. Yeah.
We got that?
Use the
You guys are like-
force, Kuro.
We don't even know you, Zero. Don't talk to us like that.
Channels Obi-Wan from 2,000 years in the future.
Hello there.
Hello there. Well, I should know him. He's me.
Dude, I gotta take a shot. I gotta.
Hit the shot, Kuro.
I need one more d.
Sorry, I gotta freaking save Lolly or she's gonna freaking.
Davia!
Davia,
It
sorry.
comes in
God. I'm gonna
It's so
kill
close.
everybody in the
I'm like,
Thank you.
right, I'm like, okay.
She is blue and a
Okay.
monk.
All right.
Cryogenic.
Cryogenic shot.
D.
I am gray. And a little shit.
13.
A tall
13
shit.
at
I
H3.
mean,
Yeah.
you're not
Does not
wrong.
hit.
Okay. So I'll take
First shot misses.
take my same thing.
Second shot
21.
hits H3 14.
H3.
So 2d8. That's 9
Okay.
plus. That's 9 of cold,
Okay.
and no, I'm sorry. That's 11 of cold and 5 of whatchamacallit.
5 of energy.
Whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Damage. Yeah.
Thingamajigger.
Of the Whoozits.
Just a bunch of
You
chocolate
can see
bars.
sparks now
No,
starting
not
to
the what's
The
pop
house.
out of H3's joints. He's slowed again, but not shocked. Okay.
He's more slowed then, right? He was already slowed
No,
from
at
the
end
shock.
of his turn.
Oh,
shock
okay,
ends.
Yeah, shock. And so I
Move
want
here.
to come this way. As I'm coming this way, can I yell at him? Please don't make us do this.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
How far?
Please don't make us do this. Come over 15.
Okay.
Still on the wall.
Yeah. It is H3's turn. He will take his first attack. He will try to stomp you in the neck.
That's incredibly rude.
He's 700 pounds.
Oh,
Oh, blast you.
Super rude.
Ooh, I don't know if it's the 16?
Can I show the descent of his foot?
Yeah, that is mazy.
Yes.
Ooh.
With your what?
My reaction, slow descent.
Slow descent? Sure. Yeah, cast it on his foot.
60 feet.
Yeah. Okay. It'll be half damage then. That just happens.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Sure.
I'll take that.
I was trying to get him to go my way.
How'd you go become my way? All right. 8, so
Taking him
4
my way.
points.
4 points of damage? Oh, okay.
His foot starts to come down and just slows enough for you to get mostly out of the way. Kind of pinches against the floor.
Ay, ¿se duele?
His
So, yeah.
next 2
It's like,
attacks.
ayúdame.
Ayúdame, por favor. No me gusta.
He's going to shoot Zero in the back twice.
Oh.
Fuck, that guy's gonna
First
die.
one's an F2. 13 plus 6, 19. 19 hits. Okay. And then, yeah, he's gonna hop out the window and start down the alley this way. 15 feet.
Good.
Okay. Jabellis. And then we have Jabellis, you're up.
I seethe
Mhm.
at that moment. And I tell H34T, you remember, I found you. I'm your master. Those guys are down. They're dead. I'm your master.
Yes, master.
So stop.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Captain will stand up.
Do I get to roll for it to recover my hit points?
No?
Okay, well, then I'm good. Done.
Okay.
Just thought I'd ask.
Never hits that.
Do I get all my hits point back?
Thought I'd ask.
I mean, that's when I see my seething is the part of the whole thing.
It's going to take 2 shots at you. Add 2 to your AC because you're behind cover but not hidden.
Okay.
Alright.
Pew pew.
So, first one is 17 plus 7,
Yeah, that hits.
24.
Yep.
And then 7 plus 7, 14.
No. So the
First
first
one.
one, and I'm gonna use uncanny dodge.
Oh.
Some bullshit.
So
No, it's okay. 15 points of damage. Reduced
that
to
half?
8.
Ratio.
Reduced to 8. Okay. 2 shots and then. Yeah, he's gonna take off this way.
One of your hits.
0 will get an attack.
Opportunity.
Yeah, that hits.
door's closed, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And locked. So 0 hits him. So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, just to the edge there. Okay. Lally.
So would he be considered a medium creature?
Yes.
Okay.
No?
So I'm gonna cast Hex.
Okay.
You already have.
Oh, I already have Hex. Okay. How far am I from him?
35 feet, 30 feet.
Yeah, 35.
Just moving up the 5. And I'm gonna use my snare on this guy
Okay.
with my wrist launcher.
All right. Is that a save for me?
Let me read. A creature can use its action. Okay. To make a DC strength or dex check.
My choice.
Oh wait, I think it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Medium. Okay, when hit by this wrist launcher ammo, a medium or smaller creature is restrained until it is freed. Snare has no effect on formless or larger creatures. A creature can use its action to make a DC 16 strength
so
or
he's just
dex.
snared.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Check.
Yeah, roll the hit.
Okay. Come on. Yes. Okay. 22.
Hits.
Nice.
And he is snared.
Actually, 24. I don't know.
He's
6
still
plus 8, whatever.
24.
Sure. Thank you. 24. Just
Yes.
wanted to make sure.
He's hit.
Okay,
and
so
snared and locked in place.
okay. Yeah, then he'd have to do like the strength or dex check to free himself.
Okay.
Snare has an AC of 12, 15 hit points, immunity to all damage not dealt by melee weapons.
Okay.
Okay, so then does he get hex too?
That wasn't an attack.
Oh,
He did
okay.
no damage.
Okay. So then I'm gonna just bonus. He's not knocked prone.
No, he's stuck. He's snared.
He's stuck. He's snared. Okay.
Like a
Um,
bodo. Except he doesn't trip.
He's golden cupped right now.
Okay. I'm gonna get like a little closer to him, but
Okay.
not too much.
All right. Zero.
And just like, yeah, have my
Zero move up behind him.
light pistol ready.
He doesn't look like much, just as a silver.
And attempt to just take 2 stabs at him.
Okay.
Just like that.
I thought we were
Yeah.
gonna knock him out, you know, but alright.
Okay.
And he's restrained, which gives him advantage. Attacks have advantage. Okay. So the first attack
And he's behind him, so double advantage.
Yeah.
hits, and the second attack definitely hits. Okay, so he will
Nice.
take
Vroom.
10 points and another 10 points. 20 points of damage.
Heck yeah.
Both sabers just pierce into him, popping out the front of his armor as he pulls him back out.
Dang.
Davia, you're up. Zev, you're on deck.
Okay.
I think she's good.
So, H3 just passed out the door behind me.
He through the window,
Through
just
the window.
shattering glass around you,
Yeah.
and just started walking. But slowly, he's
still frozen.
But I have his full
Well-
attention, right?
Yes, he just looked at you and
And he
replied.
stopped.
He's still walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, I want to go after. Okay, I see Jaw. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to go after H3. So I see him go through the window,
Okay.
and through it, I'm gonna throw my chakram at him
Okay.
through the window.
Roll to. Are you gonna stand? I assume.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Half your movement.
Yes,
Stand. Okay.
I'm going to.
That's not at will. Idiot's Array?
Is it level 1, 2?
It's a level 1.
So 2 points. 2 force points to use.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my force points.
As a reaction?
Yeah.
26
And I'm gonna
for the
protect
first hit.
H3.
Nice.
Okay. He gets to add your initiative, so +3. You rolled a
26.
26.
Damn it.
And
Only initiative of 3.
it's not a save. It's just an attack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't use it yet. Okay. So it hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him 2 more times.
Okay. Roll your attacks.
Damn, I got 4 force points down too.
25? No, 15. My bad.
15 misses.
Okay. And then, 24.
Okay. On the third one, he'll use his reactive shield to add AC and block the third one. So 1 hits.
Okay. 1 hit.
1 hits.
He will take 11 points of damage for that one.
Okay. Chakram hits, sticks a little bit, and then comes back to your hand. Are you gonna move it all? You have 15 feet.
Does it not work on
No,
H3?
I'm kind of good where I am at the moment.
Okay.
He's
Zev.
Does it say?
Nazavir.
It just says creature.
Wow, I speak that one too. Nice.
I think I am going to.
Kuro, you're on deck. Kuro. Found.
Kudo.
Good.
move my full speed.
Okay. That's how my PC says it. Okay.
And so far away from everybody.
No, you took off the opposite leg.
I know. Just want to be sneaky.
Sneaky.
Sneakies.
Y'all stayed outside.
Say
I
A
will
lot
ask
of people
though.
stayed outside.
That's right.
I will
You better,
use
hey,
my
think about your
bonus
ass right now.
phase walk.
Okay. Sure. 30 feet.
Okay, 30 more feet.
There's
5,
3 of you
10,
guys,
15,
man.
20,
Come on.
25, 30.
Okay.
3 on 1?
Yeah, fuck this guy.
4 on 1. My God.
Jesus.
Handle that shit.
Jesus.
And
Whoop that ass. Something. Do something.
I am just going to use my force push
Okay.
on him since he is right up next to that door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to use the force to grip onto him and slam
Bounce
him
him
into
off
the
the
door.
door.
Okay.
And that is an at will.
Yeah. Okay. Roll your damage. I think that just happens, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Roll your damage, sir.
Damage on that one.
1d4.
One
Force push / pull.
Yeah.
Unless you're,
Does it change at level 5? Do I get 2d4?
I think it does, but it doesn't say on my card.
I believe it does.
I
Just roll
think, yeah,
2d4.
we checked
2d4?
it, last time.
Oh.
Those ones are.
My apologies.
Yeah. That's fine, we
Okay,
need
that is 5.
Okay.
5 points.
5 more points. Awesome.
And because of that, I'm going to use my extra attack
Okay.
and take out my saber
Uh-huh.
and throw it at the back of his head.
At advantage. He
At
is restrained.
Awesome. Son of a bitch. Okay, that is a 21.
Yeah, it's.
That hits. Okay.
You want to roll at advantage? Did you roll advantage?
That's what I got on my first one. Anyway.
Well,
so you
you
get
know,
a
you might get a
Yeah,
natural
20.
20.
Oh, yeah, that's true. No.
I thought it might be like the gambling episode. That's
Sure.
20. That's 20.
So amazing.
I wish.
It was so good. And then the saber throw, I think, is a d6.
D6 plus dex, I think, or wisdom.
Yes. Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
I thought I had that all my damage written down on there. I guess I don't.
Okay. Good.
So 4 plus wisdom 2, so 6 more points.
6 more points.
Nice.
Alright. Slices into him. You see him arch. You don't hear any noise, but you see him arch as the saber goes in and you rip it back.
Ouch.
Alright. Kuro. So.
Okay, so how far is it to go back outside
Oh,
in that hallway?
you're
Are you serious?
5,
To that
10,
side.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
40 will get you out. 30 will get you to the window.
To the window. Jeez.
What are you doing, Kuro? What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going up as far as I can go forward.
Okay.
Your movement, or are you dashing?
Yeah. I don't have dash.
Oh,
I'm not dashing.
sorry. So what? 30?
30 feet toward the group.
Yeah, towards the group.
Just throw him.
Just toss it in there.
And I am going to take.
That's fine.
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
Somewhere right there.
Good enough.
And at that time, I'm going to do. Cryogenic burst.
At whom?
That dude.
At advantage.
Yeah. 13.
Just nibbling away at him.
18.
18 hits.
Okay.
Damn it! My foot stuck.
That is 16, and then
I don't think
one
he's had
more.
his turn yet, has he?
Not yet.
Uh,
It's coming to age 3.
So 16.
said we had
no.
picture.
No. I was gonna say 26, but half of it is cold damage.
It's fine.
Okay,
So
so
what's the total damage?
26.
26?
Yeah.
Did you add your?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a kill. If you want to kill him.
No, I want to knock him unconscious.
Okay. Make an intelligence check. No, make a nature check.
But I shaved.
What?
What?
I'm not no
Indeed.
longer nature's.
Huh?
Shaved.
Okay, sure. Like you need a shave. I've seen.
Woo!
My man.
Nat 20.
That's right.
Yay!
Wow.
You know exactly where to shoot a man.
Damn, I want to stun this guy with my
To knock
baton.
him out. You take the shot, you line it up, he's a still target. He's snared. You squeeze the trigger, the shot comes out, you see him arch and drop. Kind of at a strange angle because his foot's stuck, and you hear it as his leg goes the wrong way.
Okay.
He is unconscious.
In the snare.
In the snare.
So we can just,
with a
like-
broken
I
leg.
hope so.
Oh.
Just throw him, Garrett, back to the ship.
We're really good at that.
We're
running out of room.
Sever him at the hip and just take the upper part back on the ship.
We need to
It
add
is
another
H3's
hidden
turn.
compartment.
Okay.
We just need to add a
Oh,
morgue.
yeah.
H3 is looking at you. Yes, master. And he has his very large, heavy arc rifle. And he one-hands it and just takes 3 point-blank shots at
Oh, fuck.
I have my
it. Net one, it jams immediately.
Oh,
God.
Now
Oh my god, you got
yeah.
so lucky.
We either just luck out hard or just get obliterated.
It's time for the
No,
gamblers
no,
to
in
shoot again.
between.
Instead, he'll use it as a bat and swing
Bang.
2 more times at your head.
No reactions.
The first one's a 14 to hit.
Okay. 17 is actually my.
Alright, so the first one misses, you duck out of the way, and it's the exact same. 2 whiffs.
Oh my gosh.
A gun jam and 2 whiffs. And he continues along his way.
H3
Oh,
stop.
now he's faster.
30 feet.
I am your master.
Okay.
Yeah, put him in John's dice. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Job Ellis.
You can pursue.
Oh.
I'm telling him that I am his master.
Okay.
You know
You don't
me.
give a
That's
shit.
working.
I found you when you had no master. You have no master now. Again, when I found you in the closet, you said I was your master.
Yes, master. His voice echoing down the alley. As he continues.
Come back. I'm asking him to come back.
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
You can move H3.
Oh, I'm gonna keep because I own you too.
Fair ones don't work on droids, unfortunately.
But it's okay. So a persuasion check. 20. 23.
25.
Oh,
I have a
No.
+9 insight.
Oh wait, I'm wrong.
Huh?
I'm wrong.
Uh-huh.
I'm wrong.
What you got?
Do the math for me, brother. Am I
You've
wrong?
got a 14,
Wow.
and what did you have to do? Persuasion?
Persuasion.
14 plus
23,
9.
right? I'm 23.
It's 20.
No, it's still
23.
20.
I just want to get it lucky. I want that 25 so bad. I want to own your bitch ass. I worked so hard.
Jeez.
I need a calculator.
They're in the mail. They're in the mail, you guys. They're in the
I need a
mail.
calculator. Own that motherfucker.
Yes.
Shit.
You can pursue, or you can leave. You can leave and pursue, or not.
Can some of us pursue and some of us stay with this guy?
You can absolutely split the party.
I don't think he wants to stay.
How
We
how
can
hard
track
is
him.
it to take that
Still.
the
We
guy
can still track him.
looking
Still
like
track
I
him.
just cut the snare off and carry him out.
We can track him for a month.
Okay. We'll let him go. We can track him. We have this guy.
Well, give me another day to own him.
Okay.
I have another snare later.
As
when we
H3
find him.
clomps away down the alley, and a Sith trooper captain, unconscious and broken legged at your feet, will pick up there next week.
Ooh.
Probably took longer than normal, but nice fight.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I ain't mad about it.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. That was fun. All this on YouTube at The Geek Omega. Past episodes on YouTube at The Geek Omega on YouTube.
Yeah.
Also on our website, thegeekomega.com. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all this stuff. We're giving away 3D printed things to followers, like the Fist of Cupping and other fun Star Wars related 3D prints.
Oh, fisting.
All right. That was fun. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Thanks.